One down. I'm just gonna get started with Twitch, and then we'll open up the floodgates of absolute hell, which is TikTok. Hello, puppy lover. Welcome in. Welcome to another stream of hunting cheaters. Hey, congrats, Steffi, on redeeming first. Welcome in. Y'all are hella early. 30 seconds in. Oh, and we got somebody at Reaper's Hideout. Hell yeah. Let's get it. Hello, Nuggy. And Sea of Thieves. Man that has a very cheater-esque name. Welcome in. Hello, Oil Master. Good game. Froden Despacito. Goofy Goober. JC Mitchell. Yo Skies. Welcome in. Yes, the Oil Master is bright and early today. So live in fear. You scammer! Damn it, Shelly! Why did you take my pineapples? Yeah, well, you took my fucking pineapples in it. Damn it, bitch!
So unfair.
Don't give me that, Shelly. I don't want to hear that. Working here is so unfair. When you scam me, and I have to buy more of your shitty meat just to get my fucking pineapples. I don't want to hear it. Hello, second skip. Welcome in. Oh yeah, there's Discord if anybody wants to join. You're dropping everything just to watch the stream? Hell yeah. Yeah, we don't have any gamble commands, but we will run predictions, when we're pulling up armed people to vote as to whether or not they will be mutes. This is John Anti-Cheat, no need for violence. I mean, I'm John Anti-Cheat. And yeah, we don't use violence, you're not wrong about that. Welcome in. Grog, okay, we're starting off with a full tanker to Grog. So, we're gonna be doing something a little different today. I need to turn down my audio before I blow out my ears. Okay, we're gonna try streaming to TikTok as well as Twitch. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. I've never done it before. I got all the shit set up, hopefully it's set up right. It's probably gonna be an absolute hellscape, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let me sip. That was one sip, and then somebody wants me to eat a worm, which I don't think we have any worms, so you'll have to hold on to that and just remind me when I have worms to eat a worm. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Steffi, thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Antichi. Hope we catch all the filthy, rotten cheaters. I hope so too, I hope so too. I'm a little bit inebriated at the moment, so if there are any cheaters, they have a one-up on me, because I'm not driving in a straight line, and I'm about to hit a rock. Hello, Sea of Thieves. Welcome in, Gunslinger. Your mom loves my content. You don't know how to feel about that. Now the question is your mom a bigger fan of John Anti-Cheat than you are? Who is texting me? Why are there 4 of these? The fuck? I'm gonna stop fucking spamming me, Jesus Christ. Drinking and driving, plus drunk hunting. Well, I mean, drinking and sailing, I wouldn't consider driving. Oh, you're managing a store in-game. Wait, you're managing a store in-game and then you went online, so you stopped managing. What game were you managing a store in? Was it like the supermarket simulator? Is that the game you were managing a store? Also, I just realized we have not been going the right way. Yeah, we need to go west. I'm slacking. But there is a ship straight ahead, so I guess we're not slacking. We're doing it right, I think. Let me get a prediction going. Nuggy, if you're still near, could you remove the pen message it's probably gonna get in the way of the prediction. You don't know the answer to that, but she found you before, or found me before you did. Okay. Oh my god, they are hailing on me right now. Alright, well, I guess we'll go live on TikTok and see how that goes. Go live! Oh, okay, yep, that's right there. Okay, we're gonna move that over here, and then we're gonna open you up. Okay, that works. Greetings! I'm here to do an inspection. That is very rude. Ow. Sir, please don't shoot at me. I'm lagging. I can't handle it if I'm lagging. Well, I guess we're turning our asses around. Hello all the TikTok people. Welcome in. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping that lag spike was just from starting the TikTok live stream. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, let's see. You're building a Lego set right now. Nice, nice. Just so y'all are aware, we are streaming on TikTok and Twitch. If you hear me talking about predictions and Twitch gambling, we're just gambling channel points on the Twitch stream. So if you hear me talking about that, that's what we're doing. Ping's not liking me. I may have to adjust the TikTok settings. This is my first time streaming on TikTok, so we'll see if my poor PC can handle it. I have a feeling we may be chasing this guy for a hot minute. He is kind of just running away. The Lone Star, Captain Mike, it's Hypes YT5888. It is John Anti-G. Welcome in, Possibly Gamer. Hello, Matt A. And Alina. It is John Anti-G. With some holes in my shit. Don't ask how I got them. I have definitely not been drinking and sailing. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me adjust this. This needs to be adjusted. I need to remove the pen. Unpin. There we go. Okay. I don't know if y'all got your predictions in. The pin message was kind of in the way. I need to talk to my mods about not pinning shit. You like you some good old drama. What drama's going on? Keeping the sea safe, always, always. Welcome in, Noob God. I'm gonna be very behind on the the TikTok chat, just so y'all are aware. If you want me to read your message, feel free to just repeat it. I'll probably eventually get to it. What are you gonna do if Rare gets an actual anti-cheat? Hope they don't, for your sake.
What I can suggest to you is that
I mean, if they get one that actually can stop all cheaters, I mean, I think I can, you know, retire. Call it a day. Also, I'm not chasing this guy forever. Let me just go to Reapers. That guy will probably not turn around for me, so we're going to Reapers. Rare should hire you. Rare should hire me. Are they going to? No. I'm also not in the UK, so I'm not anywhere close to their studio. Thank you for the follow, I69 Flygun. You had cheaters yesterday? Make sure to report them. They're nasty cheaters. Oh, of course he turns around now. Brother, I was just leaving. Why are you turning around now? Did you have a change of heart, sir? I think he's ready to be inspected. That was a terrible board. Don't perceive me. That never happened. Oh god. And I'm out of grapple range. Oh god, this could not be a worse situation. Come on, grapple, do your job. God, you're useless. Oh, this is okay. We can work with this. What's ESB hacking? ESB hacking is, I believe, like, hitboxes. You can see, like, an outline of users. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is doable. Hello there, sir. There's no need to be hostile. I'm just here to do an inspection. Hello there, sir. Mr. Fox's R Pushin' P. Hello there, Mr. It's Pipes.
Hey, hold on, my nigga. Let me
I'm
speak
holding
to
on.
you. What the? Are you part of their ship?
Well, that is my ship, sir. That's my company vessel that you've been shooting
Hey,
at
stop
for
shooting.
the past 2 minutes.
Stop shooting. Stop shooting.
Hello there, sir.
Point.
Oh my,
Hey.
oh! So aggressive. Sir. Now, would this man happen to be cheating? He seems very
I'm sorry,
aggressive.
What
but-
I
him.
can suggest to
Push
you
on
is
anti-cheat.
that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Get a good whiff of this guy. Let's see if he smells like a disgusting cheater.
What I can
Stop
Sir.
smelling his
suggest to you
butt. No
is
more.
that
No
Sir.
smell butt.
maybe you
No
just
smell
stop
it.
That is
feeding your
a
cat.
sophisticated sniff. That's how I make sure he's not cheating.
You don't smell his butt.
Well, I'm smelling his circumference, sir, not just the butt. I mean, cheaters' stenches can emit from any part of the body. Oh, he's back to shooting at my ship.
No, he's not.
Well, I mean,
No, he's not. Stop.
he's contemplating it. I mean, he's got the fuse. He's ready for battle.
Yeah, he's kind of. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, he's going for the... You know, that is just
Oh,
beating a dead horse while it's down. Man, that is... Sir. Sir. That was very uncalled for, sir. Now, since we're here, I would like to know if you, sir, are a cheater. Now, I know your friend's not cheating, because I would have smelled it. Sir. Excuse me, sir.
Stop moving so I can kill
Sir.
you, sir.
Sir, why would I let you kill me? That's not very
So that you
professional.
can
of me.
respawn to your ship, to your vessel. A captain doesn't leave
Sir,
his
my
vessel.
vessel isn't with us anymore. It's in the afterlife. It's in the great beyond.
Go back to your vessel, sir.
Sir, I don't think I want to. I need to complete my job, which is to see if you are a cheater or not.
Go back to your vessel, sir. A captain should never leave his vessel.
Sir, I mean, we can be civil about this. Sir. Sir.
Let me shoot you. Screw this.
Sir, I'm not going to let you shoot me. I'm trying to do my job.
I'm gonna have to dig in you. I'm gonna have to dig in you.
Sir, I do not know what that entails, and it is very scary sounding.
Alright, have a good day, sir.
Now, sir, I do need to know if you're cheating. So feel free to give me a yes or no. I mean, that's all I'm here for.
No. We're
Thank
not
you,
cheating.
sir.
Get
Thank you.
away.
Was it that hard? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well. I don't think he was cheating. I think it's safe to say he wasn't cheating. I don't know why he sounds like that. Yeah, that is a +1 to the slurs. He did say the N-word. So, yeah, that's gonna have to go on the counter. We get, oh god, hold on. I didn't know I could actually put that there. Hold on, that's huge. Why are people so aggro? I mean, that's the Sea of Thieves. That is 50% of the people you'll run into on this game. I mean, to be fair, it is a pirate game. It's kind of the point of the game to be a pirate and plunder and kill people. But, you know, to that I always say, live life like Stede Bonnet did. You know, there are sophisticated pirates in history, so. Let's see. Would you say I was cheating if I
What I
funny
can
launched? No, that's
suggest
not
to you
cheating.
is that
Also welcome in
maybe you
Seahog
just stop
and
feeding your cat.
Yonko Bazir. Thank you for the follow, Seahog. Yeah, exploits are not cheats. I don't know, I don't think Rare usually bans people for exploits. I think the most they do, if it's like a really game-breaking exploit, they might time you out, or like, temp ban you for like a couple days or something. But I mean, I'm not gonna report on that stuff. That's a rare issue.
What
I'm
I
just here
can
for the
suggest
cheaters.
to
So.
you is that
Josh
maybe
always
you just
cheats.
stop feeding your
Haven't
cat.
seen him. Oh, I just anchored myself. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Luzar Bros. Hello, Tim Miller. Welcome in. We're hunting cheaters. That's what's good. Oh, thank you for the, I didn't even... Disclaimer, this is my first time streaming on TikTok, so I do not know how this works. Thank you for the corn, Hoof-hearted. Thank you for the roses, Lou. Thank you for the, whatever that is, a heart, Bendy. And thank you for a finger heart, Alina. Doing God's work deserves a follow. Hey, thank you, Luzar. Is this emote tough? I wouldn't say tough, maybe a little wacky, a little silly. How many viewers are in the TikTok stream? I have no idea. Oh, there it is. 82, I believe. Got off cheats 9 years ago. I'm guessing you don't mean Sea of Thieves, because Sea of Thieves hasn't been around for 9 years. As far as I'm aware, at least. Also, we need to have to speed right here. Gotta write a report real quick. Thank you, Rome, thank you. 107 viewers, hell yeah. You know a cheater, John? When he's armed, you wonder if you can get him to John. No, you probably can't get him to me, but you are welcome to report him. Let me get my Twitch predictions going. Oh god, I keep forgetting TikTok gets in the way. Sorry, TikTok chat, you're gonna have to scoot it. Okay, so these guys were not mutes, and then we'll get the new prediction. If I get some TikTok mods, I'll probably have them. If there is a way to do predictions and stuff on TikTok, I'll have them run that. I don't know if there is, but, you know, in the future, we could probably get some people on that. John, do you ever play the game normally? No disrespect, just asking. Hey, you're all good, T-Diz. No. I used to play the game normally. Um, I have about 1,500 hours on the game. Once you've done everything, it just gets very repetitive. So, I mean, I just like doing this. Do you have a Discord? We do have a Discord. Let me just yoink the Discord link from the Twitch chat, because that's going to make it easier. And then, let's see if I can just post that. Did that post? There we go. I don't know if that helps, but there's the Discord link. If that doesn't work, you can find the Discord on just my profile link under my username. Or in like any of my YouTube videos. I always have it in the description. Live coins 61,000 up now? I don't know what live coins are. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that is. We found any cheaters today? No cheaters. We've only done one inspection. We're jumping into some hourglass. Welcome in, Dark Gnarly. I don't know if I said that right. How's today been? It's been pretty good. No live so many games as a kid. It's much more fun to play casually. Yeah, I mean, I just don't really take games seriously. When I was a kid, I used to get like so upset if I was losing in like Call of Duty or something. Um,
You
and
did not have to
it
do
would
that.
ruin
You
my
knew you
night
did
when
not
I'd
have
get
to do that.
pissed off over a game. So,
How could
I
you?
mean, I kind of just learned
Can you live with yourself?
it's a lot more fun if you just goof around and don't take games seriously. You know. Thank you,
What
Shauna.
I can
I'm glad you're
suggest to
enjoying the
you
videos.
is that
Thank you for the tier
maybe you
1
just stop feeding your
subscription,
cat.
Painted Fennec. Thank you for the Rose Note Fear and the 5 Roses Dragonic Naga. I'm probably butchering some of these names. Let me actually just, hold on. I'm messing it up for myself. Let me, just gotta make Twitch chat a little bit smaller. I have a very small second monitor, so the entire monitor is just taken up by TikTok chat and Twitch chat. I might be able to extend. No, I don't think I can do that. What does Hourglass do? It queues you against another crew or another ship. It's meant for battle, but I do it to inspect their vessel and to swap servers. Because when you sync, it puts you in a new server. And technically, I'm in a new server now as well. So if you lose or win, you still get put in a new server. So then you can find more people. That's kind of my way of traveling. Can you download CTs on PlayStation? Yeah, they have it on PlayStation. Greetings! How you doing?
Hello.
I'm here to do an inspection. Gotta make sure you're not a disgusting cheater, Goth Mom Arhat.
It's you!
It is I.
I look up to you.
Oh, well now you're looking down at me. Don't worry, I'll get there in a second.
What I can suggest to you is that
Alright, now you
maybe
can look
just
up to
stop
me.
feeding your cat.
That I'm slightly higher than you. How are you doing, Goth Mom Arhat?
They are.
That they are. You having a good day?
Indeed.
Well, it's good to hear. Now I need to know if you, my good sir, indulge in the disgusting, horrific cheats on the sea thieves.
Well, not in this game.
What other games do you indulge in the disgusting cheats?
Well, you know, tic-tac-toe,
Hmm.
and that's about it.
I think I can live with that. You were getting me a little bit worried. I thought I might have to contact John Valve. You were mentioning some Valve games, but I think you're good. Now I'm gonna give you a little sniff here. Just make sure you're not emitting the stench of a disgusting cheater. I will say, you don't smell like a cheater, you just kind of smell like Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop brand. Just
Oh,
in
yeah, I
general,
use that
not
shit
even
now.
a specific product, it's kind of just, in general, Gwyneth Paltrow's
I
Goop.
use that Chanel number 5.
I mean, I can tell you, got a little bottle of it down there. Some of the fresh snake oils.
Ah,
Alright, well I think you're good to go. I'll get this written down so Rare knows you're not a disgusting cheater.
well, thank you.
Oh, of course. And you're welcome to sink the company vessel if you'd like. I don't really care what happens to it. It's a good tax write-off anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, go ham. Alright, Godspeed. We now sail away. Welcome in, chicken. It is John Anti-Cheat, person with the pumpkin and cowboy username. I don't know if that's actually your username, but that's all I can see, so. Let's see. He's using fly hacks. Get him, John. I didn't see any fly hacks. Let me end the prediction here. He was not a mute. There we go. Another successful inspection. Yeah. That it was. And he's taking my ship out the long way. Guess I'm swimming to the the fish port. Hello, Pocket Ace, welcome in. You need to see John Anti-Cheat crash out. I think the only time that I've killed pirates a couple times. Usually not with my own hands. Like, 2 days ago, there was a guy just being very rude to us, or to me, and he was talking shit about another Reaper that was on the server. And he was like, yeah, they're cheaters, go get them. I was like, okay, well, since because he was chill at first, and then he randomly just was trying to kill me and started, like, talking shit. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave. So I sailed to the other Reaper, and they're chill, I just give them, like, a nice inspection. I'm like, yeah, you're not cheating? And then I'm like, hey, this guy was being really rude. You wanna just come back with me and fuck him up? So they come back, I just kind of hitch a ride with them, and we go back to that guy, and they light him up. I'm just kind of sitting there chilling while they're just lighting him up. And then he starts like spamming slurs and being very toxic, so he's now permanently banned. But, moral of the story, fuck around and find out. How do you have the stamina to swim this long? Get yourself a vessel? It's kinda, you know, burning at the moment. It's a controlled burn. Violent John arcs are some of the funniest ones ever. I mean, I think the only time I've just kind of killed people just to get rid of them was like one time there was a crew of 2 very, very fat pirates. And we were sailing around with just like some noobs because our ship sunk, so we were just like chilling with them to kind of help them out a little bit while we did our inspections. And these 2 pirates just kept, like, spawn killing them. They were trying to sell a Reaper chest out in Outpost. And they just kept, like, bullying them, and we're like, okay. We felt really bad for the noobs, so we just killed the 2 fat pirates, and we're like, okay, we're gonna help you sell this Reaper chest, because y'all have no idea what you're doing. Shut the sharks! Or smell your ass. Come here, shark. I have infinite pineapples, you can't beat me. How long is it gonna take him to sink my vessel? God damn. I'm about to make it to the to the fish port. Hello, Dem1 Sam Lover, welcome in. Can we see the drip later? Yeah, once we get to the fish port. Those pirates were very obese. Easiest targets ever. They were very large targets, not wrong about that. Make a video of it. I'd have to really dig through the streams to find that one. We might make a video of the one from 2 streams ago. Yeah, that other one is gonna take a hot minute. Did he sink his own ship? No, that's his ship. I guess it's just taking mine a very long time to sink. Oh, here's the fit. My beautiful. Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch as well right now. Is the water cold? No. It's lukewarm. You love pineapples. Yes, they are the best food source, so 100%. Hello, Riven, welcome in.
What I can suggest to you
I
is
seen you
that
join Burger King's
maybe you just
alongside
stop
Jade
feeding your
Dragon and
cat.
killing them Jade Pirates for that Ashton Roarfort. That is true. I was a part of one of Exodus Ablaze's Guild Wars videos, his final Guild War video. The funny story about that, they didn't plan on having me in there. Their main guy, Kingdom of Machine, wasn't able to make it, and I just happened to be watching King's stream when Exodus went in there and like he explained like he wasn't gonna be able to make it. And I just said in the chat, I was like, hey, if you need
What
somebody,
I
I'm
can
free.
suggest to
And
you
then he was like,
is
bet.
that
So they put me in
maybe
there
you
like
just stop
the
feeding
day
your
before.
cat.
Where can we find the Guild War video? Look up Exodus Ablaze on YouTube. I don't have a link to it right now, but Exodus Ablaze. I don't know if I spelled that right. I think I spelled it right. What you writing about? Oh, just cheers, you know. Writing a manifesto. Oh. That's not good. Try reconnecting now. Uh-oh. TikTok disconnected. Is it good? Are y'all able to see me? Are we connected still? Oh, we're good? Okay. Yeah,
What I
it
can
just like randomly
suggest to you
disconnected. Okay.
is that maybe
That
you
was
just
weird.
stop feeding your cat.
Rip TikTok. Imagine TikTok just got like banned in the US midstream. Oh, you came from TikTok. Hell yeah. Welcome in, No Way.
What I can suggest to you is that maybe you
Thank you for
just
the
stop
follow,
feeding
Robin
your cat.
O. Wee. Thank you for the follow, No Way. Welcome in, Random One Names. The Amazing Johnny Anti-Cheat. Welcome in, Dorino Artplay. And Titties Man Crest. Didn't know you were on Twitch. TikTok sent you here. I see that TikTok disconnected for like 2 seconds, and everybody goes over to Twitch. I mean, fair enough. It's kind of funny.
Again.
Have you heard of Warhammer? I have heard of Warhammer, yeah. The only Warhammer game I've played is Vermintide 2. It's a fun game. It's basically Left 4 Dead, but, you know, rats.
Working here is so unfair.
Now, Shelly,
What I can
I've
suggest
just
to
purchased
you
from you. Thank you
is
for the
that
follow, Rafa
maybe you
Sai.
just stop feeding your cat.
Probably didn't say that right. I have just purchased from you, Shelly of Ancient Spire Outpost. So I know where I am. I know your name. I've just purchased from you pineapples. Now, when I look into my barrels, Shelly, am I going to see pineapples? Or am I going to be scammed? Okay, we got pineapples. She didn't scam me this time. Thank you,
What I
Shelly.
can suggest to you
Thank
is
you,
that
Sea of Thieves.
maybe you just stop
Thank you
feeding
for
your
the follow
cat.
alert. Yes. Hello, Mr. NTG. Welcome in, Lurt. Have you played Monster Hunter Wilds? I've not played Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm not a big, like, solo game kind of guy. You're firing up the PC to hunt John? Hey, best of luck. It's detected the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Try using a mobile device to view in real time. Okay. That's cool. So, I guess I'm gonna be a little bit behind on the chats, I'm guessing. I don't know. Alright, let's get it. Let's see. So do you actually have a connect over at Rare, to get people permed? No, I don't. I just make tickets, and I provide sufficient enough evidence that they almost always... Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it's disconnecting randomly. That's really weird. Stop it! Stop calling me. It's TikTok. I don't know why you're disconnecting, but stop it. Stop it. Stop being loud. Okay. I guess we're fine. It's just, you know, it's having a moment. I'm definitely gonna need to do some research and, like, figure out how to optimize TikTok streams so that they don't disconnect. Have you ever cheated? No. I do not cheat. Thank you, Tyler. You play Helldivers too? Sometimes. Usually with friends, I'll play it sometimes. Have you met John Helldiver? No, but when I looked up John Anti-Cheat on Steam, because I was curious how many people have named their Steams after me, there were like 7 pages of people that named themselves John Anti-Cheat. And then once you get to the end of those pages, you just start seeing all the John Helldiver usernames, so. Soup? What about Soup? You mean Soup the YouTuber, or Soup, like the food? You're Johnny Bravo? That is your username. Cool. The dirty, rotten the dirty, filthy, rotten, no good cheaters are sabotaging your TikTok. That is possible. That's possible. I don't know how they would, but I wouldn't put it past them. Played years ago when Sea Thieves is new, but you never got around to trying to save a scuttled ship. You always wondered if you could patch the holes once you confirmed the scuttle. Oh no, it like auto sinks it when you scuttle the ship, so like you can't actually repair it. It basically acts as if it's been sunk and it just kind of kicks you out on all the prompts. What's your opinion on mac and cheese? If it's made right, it's good. What is your fix for the housing crisis the kids are asking? Build more houses. I mean, I don't know how else you'd fix the housing problem other than build more houses. Or maybe make some like, I don't know, some like tree houses. People can like live in nature. Fixes housing problem, and it's like environmentally friendly. Just like make an indoor-esque treehouse throughout like a forest. Live like Ewoks. Imagine if all homeless people lived like Ewoks. That'd be fire. Maybe a little bit scary, because that would be like a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs in the trees, but you know, that'd be cool. You're for the treehouse idea? What's your favorite grog to drink? Personally, I like the blue grog, you know? How do I call it grog? There we go. We got the blue grog. There's like white grog, normal grog. Somehow I took a droplet of grog into my mouth and I burped. I don't know why. My character's burping, but okay. Why does the homeless Ewoks don't start making booby traps? John Anti-Cheat for president. I mean, to be honest, I don't know shit about politics, nor do I give a shit about politics. I'd probably be the worst president. Because again, I don't know shit about politics, I don't pay attention to them, but, you know. Checking before the dam. Oh yeah, we're gonna drive by it. I don't think anybody's here. This game's come a long way since you played it 6 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot different than 6 years ago. I mean, to be fair, the game itself, they've added a lot of stuff. I can complain about some of the updates, but they have at least added updates and added a lot of stuff if you look at it from, you know, multiple years. Yeah. Like how much they've done in multiple years. It's more of the community, I feel, that just makes it not great. Because there are just like so many sweats, or just like not very fun people on the seas. Bad sports, I guess, would be the way to put it. That's kind of what ruins the game a bit, or at least for a lot of people, ruins it. What's the best fruit? Pineapples. That's why I always have pineapples on me. Best fruit. Hello, Darkman. Welcome in. John Anti-Cheat should be the new Pirate Lord. That would be funny if they put me in as like a ghost. Maybe once they actually fix their anti-cheat and like get rid of all the cheaters, they'll just make a ghost of me. They'll be like, in remembrance of John Anti-Cheat when we actually needed him. You enjoy pineapples in real life? I mean, kinda. Like, wouldn't be my first choice of fruit, but like, I don't have a problem with them. Greetings! I'm here to do an inspection.
Hey, we're not very friendly.
Is that the guy?
I am the guy. Hello there.
That's
Sir,
him!
calm down.
Oh my god, that's the guy!
Mad because you're bad.
That's the
AA.
guy!
HA. Wild name. Hello there, F8.
John
FZ.
Anti-Cheat.
That
They
is
want it
not
only.
John, bro. That is not
John
John
Anti-Cheat.
Anti-Cheat. That is not John Anti-Cheat.
Well, who am I
That's
then,
the
Mr.
guy,
F8
bro.
FZ? Who do you think I am?
I don't know. You can't be John anti-cheat, bro. You're just not him, bro.
Well, I
I'm so
have to be
sorry.
somebody.
You're not
If I'm
him,
not
bro.
him, who am I?
I don't know. You got that controller player movement. I don't know, dude.
I am on a
This is so
Xbox controller.
crazy.
Open up with your shit, John. You want your shit?
Oh,
man?
damn.
It's like,
I mean, you're welcome to have it if you want. It's not worth a whole lot because of the amount of times it's sung, but...
Hey, get back on your shit, bro. Come on.
Well, I need to do my
You gotta
inspection,
Yeah,
show
though,
wait,
so...
respect on his name, bro.
I can bring you back
Yeah,
over
you
here,
gotta-
though, if you
I
want.
mean, I can't.
Oh,
bro, I don't think that's him,
shoot.
bro.
No, I do need to
Can't
ask.
believe it, bro.
You wouldn't happen
What the
to be a
fuck?
disgusting cheater, Mr. Mad, cause you're bad.
I'm a cheater.
What you talking about, my guy?
We'll get you, don't worry, sir. I'm asking one at a time.
Bro, I saw a fucking short of this nigga, bro. One short. And I
Bro,
just...
this is
I
not him,
recognize
bro. This
nigga, bro.
can't be him. This is not him, bro. This
Bug
can't
Sensei,
be.
bro. It has to be him, bro.
Is that? Whoa, wait, Bug Sensei. Hold on.
That's all we're
Let me
doing.
check YouTube. Let me check YouTube. I got you. I always have YouTube
Bug
on deck.
Sensei. This. Ooh.
Well, while he, simmers over there, would you happen to be a cheater, Mr. On Nuggets?
Nah, man. I was just lying, giving you content.
Good. Let me just get a little sniff here and make sure you don't smell
Yeah,
like
give me a
cheater.
little sniff on that extra hair on the
Check the
bottom
wall.
for you, man.
Yeah, I got a good sniff in there.
Wait,
You don't smell like a
It
cheater.
might actually
You
be
smell pretty good.
Mr. John.
He's figuring it out. Now, what about you, Mr. Mad because you're bad?
What's up, dude?
You wouldn't happen to be cheating in the last 365
I'm done.
days, have you?
No,
No,
he's
sir.
not. No,
Oh,
he's clean. He's nice and clean. He's got his skin.
He is
you know.
looking pretty clean.
I
Very
am pretty
naked,
clean,
but,
aren't
you
I?
know,
Oh, her on the other
definitely
hand.
clean for a
ooh,
naked man.
eh.
Oh,
He
everybody's
kind
got
of looks
naked now.
cheaty.
She's
I'm not gonna
muscular.
lie. He looks like he's cheating. He might be cheating.
That sounds like something a cheater would say to get the heat off themselves.
Hey, yo, Bug Sensei, if you
I
look on the
would never
back here, she
cheat.
got
I would not
dump
cheat.
you, man.
I got, you know, I got 90 FOV and I don't swap quick at all.
Yeah.
See, watch. See
That
how
was
slow
a
that
pretty
is?
slow
See, I'm not
swap.
cheating. Yeah, see? Yeah.
That's a delay swap. A delay swap.
it again, let me
This,
see.
you wait.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Do
yeah,
that.
that's a,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah,
delay
yeah,
swap.
Got the
Yeah,
movement.
Yeah,
The
that's
delay.
a delay swap.
Well, I'm gonna get this
Interesting.
stuff written
Taking
down.
notes.
Oh yeah.
All right, interesting.
Don't worry, I'll be
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
a full
Oh,
sketch
no,
of
no,
all
no,
of
don't
you,
do that,
sir.
don't do that.
Sir,
Oh, okay.
No.
you just shot an unarmed man. Yeah, me when I was tabbed out. Got that 360 FOV, yeah. Bro's got over a 360 FOV. He can see inside out. Yeah, I did just get shot unarmed. That is unlucky. I mean, we were done with the prediction. That just, you know, that blows. I was hoping to at least be able to go through my routine a bit. Hello, Tree, welcome in. Are you a cheater if you glitch money on GTA? I don't know if glitching money is the same as like just the blatant GTA cheats that let you give yourself money. I don't know enough about GTA, so I couldn't answer that. Unlucky, the one guy was so hyped when he heard you. Yeah. It is what it is.
John, I did it.
Welcome
I
to the Sea
finally
of
did
Thieves.
it. Sending bits in celebration, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying, red heart.
Hey, nice, good shit. Congrats on getting the VIP badge, Steffi. Let me do that real quick. Roles manager. Thank you for the bits.
Haha,
What's
I'm
that?
wasting my doubloons to say cheese.
Hey, thank you for the 200 bits, Steffi. I appreciate it. You're on Salt Hunting John Anticheat. Hey, best of luck, Johnny. Thank you for the 20 bits, Chrissy. Welcome in. We get you that, Steffi... Becky... Did I spell it right? How do I spell it? I need to pull up chat. I don't remember how to spell it. Becky, okay. I think I got it. If I gave it to the wrong person, I'll fix it later. Long live brands. We got some French viewers in the TikTok chat. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome in. God damn, 11k. Steffi on that prediction. Y'all were going all in. Let's see. I don't know if there's anybody else on this server. I think we saw like one other ship near before the damned. Although that's really far away, and I don't feel like going all the way over there. So I think we might just do a dive. John, I failed you. I was looking for cheaters, and you sunk somebody. Unlucky. Testing with this message to see if you have the badge. Yep, looks like you got it. Good to know I didn't give it to just some random person. That's weird. Did my TikTok chat or TikTok stream disconnect again? Because like the viewers dropped all the way down randomly. I think it may have disconnected a bunch. No? Okay. We're still here? Okay, cool. It's probably just the app being stupid. Been fine? Alright. Oh, down we go. Seemed like a really cool guy. Thank you, Kaden. I am John Anticheat. Let me get the Twitch prediction going. They're in the process of banning the app as we speak. That could be it. That could be it. Hey, Anti-Cheat, what type of crew is the most annoying to inspect? Attack on site, mindless no mics, etc. The most annoying crews to inspect are usually the sweaty mutes. Because at least if they're sweaty and they're not mutes like the last crew, they seemed like they were pretty sweaty, but they at least had mics and like played along. They were fun with it, or at least gave us some sort of interaction. So those ones are fine. Even if people are like going sweaty and shit, but they got mics, it's a lot better than just the sweaty mutes. Because the sweaty mutes, usually I can't even like get on their ship to inspect them or talk to them. And they're not even talking at all, so I just get like killed and my ship sunk really quick. And there's just no interaction at all. Those are kind of the worst crews to inspect or interact with. Because if it's like the just attacker on site people, but they're not good at the game, I can usually just jump around and avoid them and kind of have fun while they're desperately trying to kill me. Thank you, Jacobus. We all in on them being mute. Hey, best of luck. We'll see. So far, I think we've only had one mute, I want to say. No, that guy talked. Yeah, I don't think we've had a single mute that we've ran into today. Which is pretty lucky, because some streams it's just only mutes. Might as well be a silent film stream. You're the biggest cheater? Okay. Good for you. The most annoying crews to inspect are no crews. That is true. That is true. I think that might top the sweaty mutes. It does suck when the servers are just empty as hell. There's just nobody. I mean, usually I can find people just by going to Hourglass, but, you know. When did you start playing Sea of Thieves? I started playing Sea of Thieves around like 2020. I mean, I first played it like 2019. Actually got into it like 2020, and then I kind of played it off and on just throughout the years. Until recently, when I just, you know, been like role playing and stuff in it. Lost at Sea alone. Let me try to catch up on chat. Let's see. Welcome in Yargia and Kongler. Oh, you can dive nowadays? Forgot that. Yeah, yeah. You can dive to world events and to Hourglass. We're just doing Hourglass right now, but sometimes we do the world event dives. Ever thought of using a solo brig to get across the seas faster? I have thought about doing a bigger ship solo. It just makes Hourglass queues really hard. Because not many people do Hourglass solo, like on a brig or a galleon. You stay muted most of the time in Sea of Thieves because you play with your friends via Discord. But you'll unmute when needed. Fair enough. My good sir, you have some terrible echo. That is ear-piercing.
Oh, hold on. You know who I
Thank you, sir.
am, right?
Thank you. I can't say I know who you are, but I think you know who I am.
I told you I'm gonna look for you.
Yeah?
I'm Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Well, you found me pretty quick. Now, you wouldn't happen to be trying to find me because you're cheating, would you?
No, I'm not cheating. Maybe.
Oh, you're not a
Maybe not.
disgusting cheater.
You never know.
You do smell a little bit. Not gonna lie. A little bit stinky. Sir, you are a comedically large barrel compared to the rest of these barrels. You stick out like a sore
I don't think
thumb.
he sees me. He's gonna smell my cheats.
There he goes. Well, I think I can say with a high level of confidence that this man is not cheating. If he was cheating, he likely would have used a ladder teleport, that when he grabs the bottom of the ladder, he instantly teleports to the top and back down. And when he was going up the stairs, no peasant uses stairs. No, they grab onto the, whatever, water barrels down there, and they use it to phase through the ground onto the top deck. Then they start dropping cannons, and making swastikas and other illicit things that cheaters like to indulge in.
Oh, I met some insane cheaters on here. They are bad.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. That's why I'm out here stopping them. One cheater at a time. Get over it down. Don't worry, I'm getting a full comprehensive sketch of you here. Which Rare knows what you look like. Very important that we make sure we know what you look like. Alright. Well, you're all good to go, sir. Best of luck out there. Feel free to sink the company vessel if you'd like. You can do the honors, send Grandma's ashes to the depths. Don't worry about how many bases of Grandma's ashes we have on the company vessel. Well, you take care now, sir. He doesn't sound like Johnny Bravo. That is true. He also doesn't have the Johnny Bravo hair, so might be an imposter. He may not be the real Johnny Bravo. Now I swim. You know, I got a better idea. I'm gonna sail to the great beyond. Yeah, you was chill. I'm gonna do this. That makes it easier. I don't want to sit through my ship burning for 5 minutes. We got cheaters to catch. You can't be sitting around. Thank you for the hug, Hayden. What's going on in chat, bro? Hello, Bit Sandwich. Somebody's spamming marking it, and then somebody's saying some offensive shit, so. Welcome to TikTok. I need to probably get some moderation there. This is my first time streaming on TikTok, so I have no idea how to work this shit. I'm gonna have to probably get some mods, some moderation, all that fun stuff. I guess everybody's marking it. I don't know what they're marking. I mean, unless they mean my marks. I'm always marking it. But they're marking it too, I guess. Hello, Bryson. Welcome in. Thank you for the stretch, Captain Mudrow. You need the 500k doubloons. Hey, best of luck. Let me try to catch up on chat here. We're definitely gonna be hitting that. And not mute wins. What would you like to see added to the game? Now that is a good question, Mr. GX314. Time for me to cook. I have so many ideas of things they could add to the game. My first one, aside from me just wanting bigger servers with more people, but that's not like a new content kind of thing, or a new thing to be, that'll just be like an update. Yeah, less glitches. So what I'd want to see added to the game is whirlpools. Hear me out. Think like Pirates of the Caribbean, third movie, when they're fighting in this big whirlpool. It's almost like a storm, or like the Kraken that can spawn on you. And you gotta fight against this whirlpool to not get sucked into the middle, where it'll just pull you under the sea and sink your ship. And it could be something that spawns on you during an hourglass match, so you and this other ship, you're fighting against this whirlpool, going around in circles, getting pulled in. So you got your helm, you know, fighting to make sure you don't get pulled in, while you're shooting at each other, sending borders, like Pirates of the Caribbean style. That would be sick. That's my first thing. I'll come up with something else. I know I have some other small ideas, like I'd want a little one-man fishing sailboat. It's just like a mini sloop. Doesn't have any cannons. It's just this small little skiff just for like sailing around and fishing and just being a homeless man. Hello, Gorgroth? I don't know if I said that right. Thank you for the heart, Eternal Chaos. I appreciate it. Fantastic final round idea. Yeah, maybe like you only get it when you're, like you get over, I think it's like 4 or 5 to get the champion hourglass rank or whatever. So if you're like a champion hourglass level, then you may get the whirlpool spawned on you. That would be cool. The boats need a reverse mode. I don't think boats in reverse mode. I don't know about that one, Chief. Also, I think they already have that in the game, with the amount of glitches where you can just like send your ship flying or spinning through the sky. What's your favorite game? I don't think I have a favorite game. I play a lot of different games. Not for content, of course, like this is pretty much the only game that I stream or make videos on of recent. But I play a lot of games, so I couldn't really say what one game is. You're on Twitch right now? Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch and TikTok. This is my first time streaming on TikTok, so that's why it's probably very scuffed, and I have no idea what I'm doing on TikTok. I need to definitely watch some videos and optimize it. And of course the server. Oh, somebody just dropped something. Of course, this server is dead, as always. Have you ever played Dragon Quest? I've heard of it, I don't think I've played it. What's your... Actually made it to live, hell yeah. Welcome in, Nuclear Baron. I think we may have to just do an hourglass dive. Or, let's do a voyage dive. Sometimes we get lucky and just get put in a server with people. Never played Sea of Thieves before. Is the cheating really bad? It's not too bad. At least, like, how often you'll run into cheaters. It's not too bad. I mean, we've done close to, I think, a little bit over 700 inspections in the span of, like, the last 4 to 5 months. And we've caught 15 cheaters, I believe. Like, that's how many cheaters we've run into. It's like 15 out of 700 inspections, so... The ones you run into, they may be bad. Twitch is Bug Sensei, same as the TikTok username. There's cheaters near Daggertooth. I don't think so. Unless I see something on the map, a marker. We're not going over there. Yeah, don't worry. Johnny Bravo will get him. He's got it, don't you worry. You're doing God's work, good sir. Yeah, I mean, I'm dedicated. Higher MMR, more cheating. I mean, like, half of the cheaters we've caught have just been in the open world, and then the other half has been Hourglass. I'd say probably like 7 or 8 have been Hourglass, and then probably 6 to 7 were in the open world. Let's see, for some reason, Twitch chat closed. Let me get this. There we go, get the prediction. What times do you stream? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 p.m. EST. That's my usual Twitch times. So for TikTok, if we keep doing TikTok streams alongside Twitch, it'll be the same times. Be interesting if devs added more species of sharks. Yeah, that is asking a lot though. You know, considering how much they don't really add to the game. Oh, I forgot that this was not Hourglass. Okay, well, let's see if there's anybody on the server. Is your Twitch name the same name? Yeah, it's Bug Sensei. The only channel I have that's not named Bug Sensei is my Twitch, or my YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube Bug Sensei, but for John Anti-Cheat content, that is the Suck Bensei channel. Oh, time for Hourglass, because the server's dead as hell. Not a soul in sight. Have you played Siege? If you mean Rainbow Six Siege, I have played it before. Not much. It was alright, like, not quite my kind of game. I like medieval games, like Civ games, Age of Empires, Cossacks 3, Conqueror's Blade. Love those games. You follow me? I appreciate it, Mr. Smiles. Chivalry 2? Yeah, Chivalry 2 was fun. It got very repetitive. Like, it was fun for the first probably, like, 20 hours, and then it just got very repetitive. Fun game, though. Oh, let's see. Said something about new cheats they're using now, saw a gold curse cheating posted. I find it hard to believe that somebody with the gold ghost curse would be cheating. They may just be really good at the game, because you gotta be quite a no-life to be doing, or to unlock the gold ghost curse. I don't think they'd be cheating. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. You never know. Some people just decide to start cheating, maybe out of boredom, but it showed on-screen cheats. Oh, okay. You know, that's fair. That's fair. If they were just using HUD cheats, where it's just user side, like FOV, being able to see all the people in the server, outlines like ESP, I could see that. You can't really catch that unless you're able to see somebody from their view, like the cheater's view. So I could see that. Maybe they got the gold curse just using those cheats alongside, you know, playing. Welcome in, Myzgo. I don't know if I said that right. Welcome in. Where are the cheaters? Oh, we're hunting for them. They teleported from Crow's Nest to bottom. Now those are blatant cheats. That is 100% blatant cheats. Oh, I see. That's Johnny Bravo saying that. Well, if the cheater got you, Johnny Bravo, make sure to report him. Get some recordings. Send it in, you know, report him. How's the recruiting going? The guild flourishing yet? Oh, we got a couple people in there. Not too many. We haven't gotten that many applications, but we got a couple people in there. Maybe they cheat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If it was just HUD side cheats, I could see how they'd get the Skelly Curse. I'm honestly surprised that a cheater would, you know, put that much time into the game, because most of them don't spend that much time on the game. That's why they're cheating, because they don't want to spend the time to get good at it. But I guess that one person really wanted the gold Skelly, or the gold Ghost Curse, or whichever one it was, Skelly Ghost. You clipped it. Good shit. Your name is YK Super, and you're here to inspect my vessel. Well, you're free to take a look. I hope there's no cheaters, considering, you know, it's a company vessel. If you use your custom crosshairs, is that cheating? No, custom crosshairs not cheating. I've seen people that will like stick like a little flossing thing, or like they'll tape it to their screen and use it as a Sea of Thieves crosshair.
Is that
would be the same thing. I don't think that's cheating. You're also probably not going to get banned for that. If they do somehow see you're using that.
What I can suggest to you is that
Greetings.
maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
I'm here to do an inspection. Hello there. Sir, that's very rude. Calm down. Sir, you can use our words. Mr. Moby, sick. Sir, excuse me, sir. Calm down, sir. I'm just trying to speak to you. My name is John Anti-Cheat. I'm here on behalf of Rare to make sure you're not a filthy cheater. Mr. Moby, sick. Do you would happen to be a disgusting cheater, would you, my good sir? Also, you may want to bucket your vessel here. You're kind of filling up a bit. I'll let him simmer on that. He's thinking about it. Alright, well, I'm gonna be disappearing in a second here, so make sure to stay safe out there. If you're able, just give me like a yes or no as to whether or not you're a cheater, just so I can get that written down. Perhaps a jump if you are a cheater, do a side-to-side no-shake if you're not a cheater. That'll probably make it easier. Oh, Godspeed, sir. Okay. I can share this video to you, but you probably get masses of stuff on there. Oh, if you want, you can join the Discord and send it in there. I'll see it in the Discord. You're on Xbox or PS5? I'm on PC. I just play with an Xbox controller. He definitely was an NPC. 100%. That was our first mute for today. Also, welcome in Tupac77. Nooks and crannies? I mean, I didn't even have time to check those nooks and crannies. Let's see. You'll be the judge of that. Let me get, the counter done. Oh, okay. I don't know why. It's looking like that. My counter's too big. There we go. John, you just ran into me. I didn't know there was a cheater on my ship. I don't know about that, Chief. Because I didn't catch any cheaters yet today, so. You sure you didn't run into somebody impersonating me? Mr. Continuously Faded? He's too faded. He's hallucinating John anti-cheat. He's too faded. You were the dude with no shirt. Literally joined your Discord to flex that he was cheating in front of you. You have the clip. It was you. No. I didn't run into anybody that was cheating, so. He wasn't cheating. I know what a quick swap looks like. He wasn't using a quick swap. Sounds like to me you're just trying to get your friend banned. Or not even banned,
Yeah,
just
what?
in trouble, I guess. Alright, Shelly, don't scam me. I'm gonna buy your fruit. Do you think you're gonna get a cheater today? Maybe, maybe. I mean, you never know. They kind of just pop up randomly. It's when you least expect it. Or sometimes when you most expect it, they show up. Oh, let's see if there's anybody on the server. He clipped the ESP from the perspective. Send the clip then. Send the clip. We can check it out later. This guy moving? It's an awfully suspicious place to have a Reaper chest. Although that's very far to go check. Wasn't your friend, he was open crew? We'll send it in the Discord then. If you got proof of him cheating, just send the clip. Can you check me? If I run into you in the game, I can. Can I get in trouble for being on his ship though? You swear you didn't know he was a cheater. As long as you're not cheating yourself, you're not gonna get in trouble, Chief. Who would win, Jonathan cheat or you? Definitely me. No cheater's gonna be winning against me. Sent the Gold Curse Shooter video to you. Sounds good. If you sent it through DMs, it probably didn't send. Cause my DMs, I don't accept DMs from people I don't have added. But if you sent it in the Discord, then yeah, I should be able to view it. Let's see. Does John have
What I
an evil
can
twin named
suggest
John
to you
Evil Cheat?
is that
Not that I know
maybe
of.
you just stop
Unless he
feeding your
was
cat.
maybe adopted. Or self-proclaimed sibling. Perhaps.
What
One that I
can
may be
suggest to
unaware of.
you is that
But as far as my
maybe you
awareness
just
goes,
stop
I don't
feeding
have
your
any
cat.
siblings that indulge in the cheats. Thank you for the follow, THM Rebel Thing. Don't know if I said that right. Welcoming Captain Monroe. What you doing? At the moment, just sailing to a Reaper chest to see if somebody owns it. Just got out of the storm. You ever, go out to do quests? No, I don't play the game normally. I've kind of done my grinding already. Are you gonna catch any filthy run cheers today, Jonathan Anti-Cheat? I hope so. I hope so. I don't believe we run into any. Oh my god, why am I being spammed? Stop spamming.
Pretty clean.
What am I even looking at here? Yeah, looks like an ESP. I'm not seeing much else though, so I mean, you could report that. It's not gonna be enough though, because they'd want to see the username and the person cheating with the username, so you can't really do much with that. So, get the cheater banned, then like what? Well, no, you gotta have sufficient proof of them actually cheating. I didn't see him use any cheats. And his username's not in that video, so they can't do anything about that. ESP, it's basically like client-side visualizations. So like player outlines, that kind of, it's like basically a namebot kind of thing where it like outlines the username. So that is a player. You go northwest. So that moved a little bit. Have you gotten an email from Rare before? No. I just report cheaters in the tickets. Oh, and there goes the TikTok live. Okay. Gotta love when TikTok live just randomly disconnects. I'm gonna need to figure that out. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Did you tally the slur from the guy earlier? We did from one of them. I do believe there was another one. I just don't remember. I think he said, like, the N-word once, and I didn't really pay or catch who it was. So I know we got one person. I don't remember if somebody else did. Oh, and there goes TikTok again. Yeah, I don't know why TikTok's being dog shit. I just put that in there. Yeah, there's Discord if anybody wants to join. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, black shirt. Hope you're doing well, brother. Just finished your grind for the Golden Ghost on Monday. Nice. Good shit. It's hard to catch the username cheater sometimes. They take you down so fast. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to take... Oh, hold on. Like 2 Reapers over there. Keep that in mind. Yeah, it's hard to catch cheaters if they don't actually use their cheats on you, too.
Just stop feeding your cat.
Especially if it is like an ESP and you somehow have clips of like them cheating from their POV. Unless their username's in it, they can't do anything about it because Rare doesn't have a way to like prove whose view they're looking at unless they can see usernames. I think we're gonna follow Webmaster. Thank you, Kuster. Are you planning with the Basher? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? What? Oh, let's see. A few more tips. Maybe this thing can help me. Oh, okay. It's telling me something, so. Can change this after the live ends, make sure network, close other applications. Ah, hello there, sir. Garnet Divine. That is very rude. Please calm down.
Is
I'm
this
just
the
coming
John
over to
Cheater
do an
guy?
inspection.
Hang on.
Not John Cheater.
No, I saw you on
John
YouTube the other day.
There is a difference.
No, we gotta leave this
I'm
guy
not
alone.
John
This
Cheater.
is John.
What
is it? John
Anti-cheat.
Cheater?
John
Maybe you
Anti-cheat.
just stop
John
feeding your
Anti-cheat.
cat.
Oh,
I would never
fucking
cheat.
way. Oh. No, we're not cheating either. But I'm not even gonna fuck with you. But no, we're not cheating. We're just going fishing.
Good. Well, if you don't mind, I would like to make sure your crewmates aren't cheating. Just give them a good sniff, so they don't smell like disgusting, awful cheaters. They were mutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, true about that. Slowly but surely. And now, have you run into any cheaters on this server by chance?
I haven't been playing for a while, but the last time we did play, yes, we saw a lot of cheaters, mainly aimbot.
Yep, they're running quite
That's what made us stop
rampant out
playing
here.
for like 5 seasons.
Oh, there it goes. I was
You can give us a
disconnecting
good
it.
old inspection.
Yes, I gotta make sure I don't smell any disgusting cheaters on your vessel. They're quite smelly. And disgusting. Greetings. What we got here? We got Midia. We got B-Mill. Now, where's the 4th crew member? Oh, wait, we got Wisteria. I see, I walked right by ya. Now, you all wouldn't happen to be disgusting cheaters, would you?
Not-
I'm just getting a good
not even a
sniff here,
little.
making sure I don't smell like cheaters. A little bit smelly. Kinda smells like some swamp ass, I'm not gonna lie. Not quite the stench of a cheater, though. You don't indulge in the cheats, do you, B-Mill? I'll let you think about that. I'm gonna make sure there's no cheaters in your nooks and crannies. We're just gonna check all the corners here. I'm just getting the awkward silence from like half of these people. Also, we'll probably be ending the TikTok live because it's just not wanting to connect. I need to figure out how to better optimize it, because it just keeps disconnecting for some reason. So we'll probably be ending it.
I found it! I found my push to talk button. Where'd you go?
Ah, it
I
speaks.
found my button!
Now you wouldn't happen to be a disgusting cheater, would you, Wisteria?
No, never.
Good, good, good. You wouldn't happen to be a
I'm not
pathological liar, would you?
No, I'm not smart enough to cheat on any game.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't know how.
Well, if you do ever happen to accidentally inject filthy rotten cheats into your game files like a heroin addict, better live in fear if you do.
Alright.
Because John will
Well,
be
if I
coming
do,
for you.
I'll hit you up.
Yes. I'll make sure to properly remove said disgusting cheats from your game files. Permanently.
Okay.
What I
Indefinitely.
can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Thank you for the follow, the Ghost Wolf. Are we good on TikTok? It looks like they're kind of alive. Hello, Lost Louis. Yeah, the TikTok's kind of been dying though. So what we'll probably do is, are you scared of women? You know, sometimes on the Sea of Thieves, they can be a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Considering the interactions I've had with women on the Sea of Thieves, a lot of them seem to hate me for some reason. Refer to John Anti-Cheap meets Angry Fisherman, if you want to know what I'm talking about. They're a little scary sometimes. Hello, Prince Robot, welcome in. Oh, good, Caden. Why is the pirate chewing gum? Beats me. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing
I
any
can
disgusting
suggest to
sheets
you
on your
is
fine vessel here.
Maybe you
It's
just
looking
stop
quite
feeding your
clean,
cat.
which is what we like to see. I'm just gonna get this in writing so Rare knows that there are no cheaters here. And that you are all good to go.
John, look. That sloop over there. They could be filthy cheaters. Right over there.
Oh, yes, let me head right over there. Just finishing up my papers real
Make sure
quick
you go
here.
shake 'em down.
Alright, I appreciate your cooperation. You all stay safe out there. If you do run into any
Do our
cheaters,
best.
just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there. And I'll magically appear. Godspeed. Kinda overshot that a little bit. Cleaning up the seas one thief at a time. Yep. Alright, so it looks like TikTok is kinda just dying. It's not locking me. I need to optimize it better. It's probably a bitrate thing or something. I'll figure it out. So anybody that is watching on TikTok right now, if y'all want to keep watching the rest of this stream, go over to Twitch, same username. I'll be streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna get it fixed tomorrow and get it ready for the next stream on TikTok, so it should hopefully work correctly. There's the sloop he was talking about. Welcome in Sam-tastic Sauce and Moisty Beans. It's working fine for you. Well, it's been constantly disconnecting. Like, it runs fine when it's working, and then it just randomly has been disconnecting, kicking everybody out, and then lagging. Also welcome in Aaron. Yo, the Twitch chat 3 eat worms. Thank you for keeping track of that, Cat Teeth. I completely slipped my mind. I'll have to do that when I actually have worms on me. Yeah, it's the same username, it's just Bug Sensei. Oh, there are. Oh, they're fighting red mob.
What I can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop feeding
Thank you
your
for the follow, NZA. Let me get a prediction in
Tee-hee.
the Twitch chat. Oh, that's not what I
I
meant to do.
can suggest to you is
Shit,
that
I'm opening stuff I didn't
maybe
mean to
you just
open.
stop feeding your cat.
Yeah, your Minecraft.
What I
I
can
didn't open it.
suggest to you is that
Thank you for the follow, Math
maybe you
and
just
UK.
stop feeding your cat.
Alright, let's see. How do I see my own live? How do I figure that out? I just want to check and see how it looks on my side. And they won't even let me watch my own live? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're probably gonna be into it though, because it is not. It's not having a good time. Time to pull up my sail. How many filthy rotten cheaters have there been? None today. Technically, maybe one. But I don't think so. Greetings. I'm here to do an inspection. Gotta make sure you're not cheating. Hello there.
Oh, what the hell?
Captain
Hey, what's up, man?
Truck and... Oh, I'm on fire now. Oh god. Just gonna douse myself in the water down here, don't mind me.
Is that you, NTG? For real?
I am John Antici, yes.
Oh. You
And that is a
welcome
shark
aboard,
about to
man.
bite your ass.
Yeah,
What I
it's
can
about
suggest to you is that
as
maybe
you
you
can
just stop
see,
feeding
we
your
don't
cat.
have any key.
Now
But
I'll
you
be
can,
the
you
judge
can
of
inspect
that.
the ship.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna give a little sniff here and make sure you don't smell like cheaters. I'll have to smell through the very, very thick smoke from all the fire, but... Be a good sniff of yours.
Yes, the sniff is about right. He might smell the cheese, but it's maybe something else.
It's the very, very strong smell of burnt toast.
So you're gonna...
from my observations here, it does seem that you are not cheaters. So I'm just gonna be getting this written down here.
Alright. I'm glad to hear it.
Of course. And if you do come across any cheaters, just make sure to say, like your good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there. And I'll magically
Alrighty.
appear.
Have you inspected the galleon right there?
Yes, I just came from the galleon. I did indeed inspect them.
What I can suggest to you
Good.
is that
Alright,
maybe
well you
you
stay
just stop
safe out there.
feeding your cat.
Yeah, have a good one. Nice to see you.
Likewise, and Godspeed. Oh, what the fuck? That stopped me midair. What the hell? Is there a way we can edit the server nicknames in the Discord? The option's currently grayed out. Yeah, you gotta get a certain level just from, like, talking and being active in the stream, or sorry, the Discord. I don't remember which level, but there's a channel that says, like, what level of activity you unlock. Nickname changing. Thank you for the follow, Heavy Scent. Okay. We're gonna end the TikTok stream now, and I'll have to just fix that, you know, in the future, or tomorrow. So we're just gonna end the live. Cool. We'll figure that out later. Challenge complete. Cool. Whatever that means. I will say, or I will give it to the TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. They do give a lot of, like, optimization tips, which is quite nice. Alright, let me close out of TikTok. You were TikTok streaming? Yeah, I was trying. I was at least trying to TikTok stream. Didn't really work out. I mean, it worked. It just kept disconnecting me, so. I don't know why.
What I
I'll
can
have to figure it out.
suggest to you is that
It's probably just something
maybe
my
you
settings
just
have
stop
had, I guess.
feeding your cat.
Hello, Elite Creator, welcome in. And that Woes guy. TikTok got so many cheats, it doesn't have enough anti-cheats for it. Yeah. Unlucky.
What I can suggest to you is that maybe
Thank you
you
for the
just stop
follow.
feeding your cat.
Sixes Kidzo, I probably butchered that name, but welcome in. Not seeing anybody else on this server. I know there's some Reapers over here, but I think they were hourglass, so they're probably both gone by now. These guys shooting at the sloop or the red ball? God, oh my god. He's flying away. Damn. Poor guys. I sent them flying. Greeting, John. I'm Gorgoroth from TikTok. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Oh, that's an island. That'll bug out. 3 worms. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna go on this island and grab 3 worms, because I keep forgetting. Perfect landing. I know. Beautiful landing on my part, I must say. Also, if anybody wants to join, let me get the Discord here. There we go. There's a Discord link if anybody wants to join. Alright, let's get some grubs. Where are all the grubs at? Okay, you can hold on to that for me. Snake. Alright, there are no grubs in these barrels. Amazing. I'm kinda too lazy to dig them up. What do you play this on? I play on PC. I just, use an Xbox controller. well, go over here, then if there's no worms in the barrels, ooh, pineapple. If there's no worms, we'll just have to grab them on a different island. There we go, now we got some worms, finally. That's one, that's two, that's all I got. I'll need one more. Find any filter on cheers lately? No, none that I know of. But according to one of the people we ran into, one of their crewmates was using ESP. Although that player didn't cheat in front of me, so I don't have like enough to report said cheater. Which, you know, sucks, but is what it is. That's kind of the one way for cheaters to avoid getting banned, is just not cheating. Believe it or not, that's the best way to not get banned for cheating, is to not cheat. You're a filthy rotten cheater? Well, feel free to, you know, see yourself out. Good evening, Myron. Good to see you. Proud to say you joined the Discord. Hell yeah. You can park there. No, I know what you're talking about. I don't see a parking lot. Well, I guess that's more reason to say I can't park there. I don't see a parking lot, which means I can park anywhere. That's my logic. Yeah, we're one worm short. At least we're not 3 worms short. Oh, you know, we'll get to that. You're in cheater rehab. Where does one go to get cheater rehab? Because I'd hope it's not amongst a community of cheaters. To me, I'd call that bullshit. Thank you for the hug, Myron. Mind removing some of the cheaters in Hourglass. Best way to find them. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Kind of like half of the inspections are Hourglass, because we use Hourglass to swap servers. And we usually inspect the vessel that we're queued against in Hourglass, so kind of a win-win. Thanks to you, you're recovering from your cheating addiction.
What
I feel like
can
cheating
suggest to you is that
isn't much of an
maybe you just
addiction.
stop feeding your cat.
Because usually cheaters aren't dedicated to the game they're playing. That's why they cheat, because they're too lazy to actually get good at it. I don't know if I could see a cheater being dedicated. Because if they can't dedicate themselves to the game, I don't see how they'd be getting dedicated to cheating. It's like getting dedicated to being lazy, I guess. I mean, I guess maybe. How far can you smell a cheater, hypothetically? I'd say within viewing distance. Once I can see it, I can smell it, you know? Kind of plays hand in hand. Smelling works with the sight. Don't ban him, he's a good role model for other cheaters. That is true. That is true. If he truly is somebody that has stopped cheating, that is a good role model for cheaters to follow in the same footsteps. Haven't played this game, should you reinstall? Oh, if you haven't played it much, and you got people to play with, yeah, you probably enjoy it. I don't know what kind of games you like, so it's very dependent on, you know, each person as to whether they'd like said game or not, but yeah. I'd say you might. If you enjoyed it when you first played it, and you haven't played it that much, might be worth a try, you know? Oh yeah, and there's the Discord, if anybody wants to join. Thank you for putting that link in chat. He's got character development. True, true. Unlike most cheaters, he does indeed have character development. This is how I stop people from getting on my boat. Very effective, very human. You only have like 40-ish hours, you'll reinstall and see if you still like it. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Alright, time to dive. Down we go. Down to the depths. To never return. Have you ever fought against a crew during an inspection? Very few times. We have a couple times. Usually I don't fight. It's usually me telling, like, my interns to fight for me, or another crew to fight for me. If we are fighting people. But a few times we've had to fight. Usually we don't, like, sink people. It's usually, like, somebody's on our ship trying to, like, farm us. Or just, like, stop us from doing our inspections when we're trying to get to another ship. And we gotta kill them, because, like, they're getting in our way. That's kind of the few times we actually kill people. You just ran into my parents. Cool. I don't know who your parents are, but cool. Let me get a prediction going here. Can we add PS5 to the LFC channel in Discord? I'll have to see if I can. I think the issue is that Rollbot no longer lets you use the roll thing unless you pay, like, for the VIP version of the bot or whatever. So it's kind of stuck, I think. I'll have to look at it, but I know somebody suggested it. That's just why I didn't add it yet, because, yeah, I don't want to pay for a premium version of a Discord bot just to add one role to a role selection panel. It was your wife, your sister, your boyfriend, and yourself. You guys were the galleon, right? Are those stats on the left your grand total? Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's the total amount of slurs reported, cheaters reported, and ships inspected. I may be a little bit off on the ships inspected. I think I may have missed a couple from today, because I was trying to manage TikTok chat as well as Twitch.
Is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat. What I can suggest to you
only 6 slurs is impressive. You get it on a daily basis.
Feeding your cat.
To be fair, it's probably because I'm not pissing off as many people as most players. Because I found, well, usually the slurs are just like cheaters being little shitheads. But from my experience, just playing video games, usually it's when somebody's losing, that's when they start just being toxic or, saying slurs, or if you're losing, they're being toxic and saying slurs. I usually don't fight people, so that's probably why. Also, thank you for the follow, Mr. Killer and Amicus, Love. What is your opinion on kissing your homie goodnight? I mean, we always kiss the homies goodnight. Always. Oh yeah, and there's Discord if anybody wants to join. You hear a sweat, that makes sense. Yeah, that would probably explain why people are getting mad at you. Now, this might be a cheater. How do most cheaters get caught, or act when caught? Usually they'll just, like, aggressively kill me. Or they'll just, like, try to play it up, I guess. Or they're like, no, I'm not cheating. I don't know what you're talking about. Greetings. I'm here to do an inspection. No need for that, sir. I just
Hey,
need to make
Axel, are you
sure
now?
that you're not a disgusting, gross cheater, Mr. Happy Big Dom 10.
Okay.
You
You
wouldn't
go and
happen to
check.
be cheating,
Go ahead.
would you?
No, of course not.
Good, 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 good. Just gotta get a little sniff and make sure you don't smell like a cheater.
In my hat?
That was a good whiff. You smell a little fishy, not gonna lie. A little bit calamari stench from you. Not quite a cheater stench, though. I'm gonna get a good inspection of your vessel. Just make sure there's no disgusting, awful cheaters hiding.
Do you mind ship? Don't mind this at all.
Oh, of course, sir, of course, that's fine. It's company vessel, so I don't really care what happens to it. Alright, well, everything seems to be in order. And I can definitely tell you're not cheating based on those cannon shots.
Totally no cheaters on the ship right now. Totally.
Well, that's what we like to hear, sir. I'm just gonna get this all written down.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
What'd you do if you did find a cheater?
I would report them. That's what I got my papers here for. And they would get sent to the corporeal realm, also known as man.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure. Because, you know, there's totally no cheaters on the boat right now. No.
So you're not trying to say that you've been lying this whole time, and you're secretly fostering some cheats?
Oh, whatever. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what cheats is.
I mean, I'm just saying, those cannon shots look like the shots of a cheater without cheats, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well.
Well, you make sure to stay safe out there, sir.
I will.
You better not be cheating.
I will.
Or else you're gonna be seeing me again, boy.
Of course not. Of course not.
Godspeed.
I stay cleaning. Stay cleaning. Goodbye.
Very suspicious man. I'm not gonna lie, very suspicious man. Hope he knows people see this. Thank you, Cat Teeth. Yep, I've not done a good job of keeping track of how many ships, or keeping the counter up to speed. He sounded like a cheater. He very much seemed like one. Naked ship, basic cosmetics, just a couple things from this season pass. And terrible, terrible shots. I think he probably just toggled off his cheats when he saw me pull up. Which is unfortunate. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Yeah. I mean, I guess I haven't tried reporting a cheater even if they're not cheating. Just been like, hey, this guy seems suspicious. You want to just, like, keep track of him? I might have to try that and see if Rare actually cares or if I do that. Bro was sweating, yeah. He was like, I gotta toggle everything off, shit. Can't let him find out.
What now? Not again.
I expected him to snipe you on the exit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting that too. I was just waiting for him to fucking double or quick swap me as I shoot myself out. Oh, we also got a worm that I may or may not have stolen. Delicious. I kinda want to jump back into the hourglass and just see if I get queued against him. Gonna be like, what did I tell you, boy? I told you better not be cheating. Well, it looks like it's a dead server, so I say we run it. Why not? Yeah, we'll do that, Grog Sip. Oh man, Mr. Killer. And K-Flip. Maybe
What
he
I
doesn't
can
use it now, but with
suggest
these
to
shots,
you
he's definitely a
is that
potential cheater.
maybe
Or
you just
definitely
stop
potential
feeding your
cheater and
cat.
user in the future. True, true. Thank you for the follow, Shady Doggo. Let me get that, grog sip.
What I can
You
suggest
love
to
the
you
Jesus
is
content? That was
maybe
really
you
cool.
just stop
You mean
feeding your
my
cat.
my singular Jesus and Sea of Thieves video? Or do you mean something else? Thank you for the follow, Pets Pumpkin? Or Peter Pumpkin, I see. It's Peter Pumpkin. Well, time to run a prediction. Yeah, I will say that's probably, aside from John Antique, that was probably one of the most fun roleplay kind of things I've done in Sea of Thieves was roleplaying as Jesus. I had a lot of fun with that. Not as much as John Anti-Cheat, but I did still have a lot of fun. Maybe one of these days I'll just do a stream as Jesus. Everybody's probably just gonna be like, is that John Anti-Cheat? But it'd still be kind of fun. Just be like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Rare? We must worship them, so that they give us good updates. John Anti-Cheat in disguise would be funny. Yeah, I'd have to go undercover in disguise as Jesus. What if you're the one who's been cheating this whole time? If I've been cheating, then that means almost every single person I've run into that cannot kill me is dog shit. Because my cheats, you know, must be going crazy if I'm, you know, considering they can't kill me. That's what Cheetah would say? Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, no, I'm not cheating. There's plenty of proof just based on my gameplay. You can tell I'm not cheating. You wish there was a disguise that have glasses and a big nose, a mustache you could wear. Yeah. I could just put on the ninja mask. It looks goofy as shit with my normal outfit, if that's all I put on. Die hero or look to be the villain. It's like we got a Reaper. Are you John Anticheat? No. Sir, I have to ask, why is your vessel on fire? Did you have like a rodent infestation and you're trying to burn them out? Hello there, sir. May I ask what went wrong that led to your vessel being on fire? I mean, unless it's an aesthetic choice, I mean, it is kind of fitting to the Reaper aesthetic. Having good old flames on the front and back of your ship. You wouldn't happen to be destroying evidence, would you? You're not a disgusting cheater and you're trying to make sure there's no evidence of your crimes by committing mass arson on your vessel. Oh, where did he go? Perhaps he went down here with all of his juicy fruit. Ah. Now, I do need to know, Mr. Pancake Goyd. Would you happen to be a disgusting, filthy cheater? You indulge in the cheats? Oh, I see that little side to side. I think you're trying to shake a, like, say no. That's side to side, maybe. Oh. There he goes. How majestic. I will be taking his vessel. You know, let that be known. I am taking his vessel. Cartoon, Damn, I keep burning. This man has nothing left to live for, self-arson. I mean, I guess. Maybe he realized the error of his ways. Maybe he is a disgusting cheater. And he's atoning for his sins. Maybe that's what's going on here. Also, he is a mute, so won the prediction there. Up the counter. Oh, he is back now. Okay. So he is fixing his shed. Kinda. Very slowly. Okay. Does he think he's getting out of this? Is like, what's his plan? Oh, there's another ship here. What the hell? Hold on. Hello there, sir. Come on board. This isn't my vessel, but I'm gonna be speaking to you today, Mr. Mini Chevy Van. My name is John Anti-Cheat. I just got done inspecting this fine, burning vessel.
Oh, sorry.
The occupant of it, I don't know what he's doing. He kind of just like swam into the ocean after burning his own ship, and he's doing something. But if you don't mind, I would like to inspect your brig over there and make sure there's no cheaters on board. Come on, mate. Shoot myself over here. Hello there. My name is John Anti-Cheat. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, would you happen to be a cheater by chance? Staged Glint 011. Don't worry, that ship's going down regardless. That fire is self-inflicted. They're just casually sailing my ship in the distance. It's a matter of who's gonna sink first.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hey! Hey, you fat fuck.
Sir, I've been standing behind you the whole time. If I was that big, I feel like you would have seen me by now.
You are actually gorgeous. Holy shit.
Thank you, sir, thank you. I am a bit of a sophisticated individual.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
What are you here for?
Well, I'm here to make sure that you're not a disgusting cheater.
A disgusting cheater? Who?
Yeah.
This guy? What? Who?
Hello there, Pancake. Long time no see.
You're talking about my boy Mini Chevy Van. I think he.
Oh,
hey,
well, I'm
this is
here to
Bug
make
Sensei.
sure that
I think he has
none
something
of
he
you
wants to
are
talk to you about.
cheaters.
Oh wait, are we
I do
RPing?
need to make
Hold
sure
on,
that you're not a disgusting cheater. And then don't worry, I'll begin
are we
to
RPing?
that.
Are we
man.
RPing? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, hold on, I can't hear you.
We'll say you do smell a bit. We're a little bit stinky.
Yeah, I haven't left my chair in a couple of days.
My God, look at that. Look at that haircut. You wouldn't happen to be a disgusting cheater with an awful haircut, would you?
I might.
You might. Would you be able to show off these hypothetical cheats? Ah, hello there, Crawdaddy.
Hey, do you know these guys?
Well, I believe
this your
these are
boat, Bug Sensei?
crewmates. This is my vessel. It's John Anti-Cheat, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Perhaps you could show off your cheats on Mr. Crawdaddy, since he seems to be a stranger to you, you know? Do as the...
I don't know.
Okay, what the... I'm being taken away! Jesus Christ! Give me a second.
Hey, look out, man! It's those waters are a little choppy.
Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. You saw nothing, I did not leave my post. Feel free to continue showing off your disgusting cheats.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We're gonna sink your boat now. I hope that's cool.
Yeah, it's fine, it's company vessel, so I don't really care what happens to it. I would like to know if you gentlemen are cheating, though. If you'd be able to answer that for me.
Alright, Bug, don't worry. We'll give you a ride to your local island.
Well, I don't need to don't need a ride to my island. I just need to know if you're cheating. That's all I'm here
No,
for,
just
so.
hop on our boat. Just hop on our boat.
I'm already
That,
here, sir.
You see that guy, where's the other? Crawdaddy 7 something.
Yes, sir.
that
The
guy's
man in the Reaper pajamas.
Yeah, he's a cheater.
You're saying Mr. Crawdaddy here's the cheater.
Yeah, this is my local
You're
cheater.
just
He
ringing
actually
that
cheats
bell
for us.
in excitement.
I think he's actually saying yes, just not.
Hmm. Well, now, Mr. Mini Chevy Van claimed that he was a cheater, although he hasn't been able to show any proof of these cheats.
Mr. Chevy minivan here is actually just ugly. There's no cheats
Oh,
here. It's
I
just
see.
kind of crusty.
I see. He just kind of has the presence of a disgusting cheater.
Yeah, I do.
There goes great-grandmother Elizabeth Anti-Cheat's ashes. Well, she wanted to be spread throughout the sea anyways, it's okay. Oh, where'd your friend go? He just abandoned ship? He's just leaving you here?
Oh, he's
Oh, too late. Too late for him to tell me. Cheater found? No, I mean the problem is these players could be cheating, but nobody's using their cheats. Like that's the only way I can like, you know, catch people is if I basically just like bait them into actually using cheats. Other than that, it's kind of hard to tell other than just basing it off of whether they're naked cosmetics. But I mean, anybody can put down or put on naked cosmetics, so it doesn't always mean they're a cheater. The definite cheater is kind of the 100% way you can tell if somebody's cheating without them actually cheating is if they got a SOT username. If their username is SOT with a bunch of numbers, that is 100% a cheater. Because that means they're just on some alt account. And I don't know why, like all of them, just name their accounts that. It kind of gives it away. But I mean, I guess those are usually the cheaters that are not trying to hide it, so they don't really care if they get banned. That Reaper pajama had a bit of a stench? A little bit. To be fair, I think he was the one that started shooting at my ship. Maybe. So he could have been. He could have been. He did seem to be one of the most aggressive. Next time, race them to the top of the crow's nest. True. That's not a bad test. I actually really like that one. I'll have to try that one if I stop having terrible ping. Please, game. Please stop giving me bad ping. How are they dunking you so far into the sea? That would be a ping thing. That's happened to me. It's just a ping. A lag thing. Because my ping skyrocketed to like 800. And it just sent me all the way down. It's happened before. Let's see. The seas are awfully empty. I mean, we've been in a lot of servers, and we're not seeing many people. When they dunked you in the ocean, it is a cheat because you saw it on a cheat software website thing. Okay. Yeah, I have had that happen through lag, so. I mean, I guess that's another thing that I could just send into Rare. Although it's probably much harder for them to know if it's a lag thing or a cheater thing. What if the real cheaters were the friends we made along the way? That would be quite the, top 10 anime betrayals. I believe we're on, I want to say 742 or 473 inspections. If anybody was keeping track,
What I
if I
can
missed any of
suggest
the
to you
inspection counters,
that
let me know.
maybe you
I
just
feel like I
stop
may have
feeding
missed
your
one.
cat.
I'm not sure though. Thank you for the follow, Compound Crown. We get a prediction going here. Looking at how much people spend on cheats, kind of crazy. Some people spend like $20+ on cheats. Yeah, there is one cheat. A chatter was telling me about it. That basically just lets them practically DDoS somebody. Or basically what they're doing to me is targeting my servers. So they have me on like a blacklist. So right when I get into a server, they just spam the server with packets, and it just lags the shit out of the server until it pretty much either crashes the server or kicks me. I was told that's like an $80+ cheat. It's like a expensive cheat, which would explain why that's only happened to me twice. There's some crazy cheats out there, which it's just wild to think why somebody would spend that much or even develop cheats that intricate for Sea of Thieves. Like, of all games, why Sea of Thieves? Yeah, it was last stream. Or, was it last stream? I think it was the one before last stream. It was a Friday stream. Yeah, it was last Friday. Yeah, the cheaters are crazy. Yeah, that's when we played Blazing Sails. We're like, nope, no Sea of Thieves tonight. True that, Boogeyman, true that. It is just a funny pirate game. How much time does it take to be as good as John Anti-Cheat? I mean, I have like about 1,500 hours in the game. I don't know how much of that would be combat, but I mean, most of my dodging abilities was from combat, because pretty much all I did was just hand-to-hand combat. Like, I was the border in my crew. That's kind of how I got good at dodging, pretty much. Maneuvering. Also, I'm like video game ADHD, where I'm always jumping around and parkouring when I play games. Are you OC? What does that mean? Out of character? I mean, yeah, right now I'm out of character. If that's what you mean. I'm in character when I'm talking to people in game. Greetings. I'm here to do an inspection. Gotta make sure you're not cheating, my good sir. Hello there. No need for hostility, sir. Calm down. God, I hate the grapple gun sometimes, dude. It's a pain. Sometimes it just don't want to work. Well, that guy's gonna figure out his stuff. Another Kirby join? Nice. Oh, I see. Oceanic servers. No. I'm on North American servers. Oh, let's see. You haven't seen GTA 5 online modded menus then? No, I've never used GTA 5 cheats. I've seen people using them before, but like I haven't seen the menus. Greetings. Long time no see. I just need to do a little interview, sir, and make sure that you're not cheating. Thank God your ship is lagging for some reason. Hello there, sir. Sir, calm down. There's no need to be aggressive, sir. Calm down. Mr. Taco Barbarian. Oh, yep. Those are skeletons. Sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to do an inspection. Please calm down. I just need to know if you're cheating or not, sir. So please calm down. Sir. Can you use your words by chance? Is that, you able to do that? Well, I should probably introduce myself. Oh, I wasn't talking, my bad. I should probably introduce myself. My name is John Anti-Cheat. I'm here on behalf of Rare to make sure you're not a disgusting cheater. So, if you're able, I mean, I'm gonna let you sink my vessel, so you might as well just cooperate. I just need a yes or no as to whether or not you are cheating. Would you be able to answer that for me, Mr. Taco Barbarian? Whether you are a cheater or not. So, there's nobody over there. That is a sunk vessel. Below the depths. Okay, you're just leaving. Well, riveting conversation, I must say.
Hi.
So I to you are a cheater, is that what you're saying? Mr. Taco Barbarian? Okay. Oh, we weren't fighting to the death? Oh, let's see. If I think your actual IRL name is Kirby, I'd believe it. Also, here's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Let me get the prediction ended. He was a mute. John Anti-Cheat sales again. Saw a short from this. Nice. I'm guessing you mean just my streams you've seen a short. I don't think I pumped out any shorts from this stream. That'd be crazy if I was streaming and editing at the same time. Welcome in, Rifle Slayer. Yeah, YouTube short, gotcha. Alright, see if the server is dead, because all the servers are dead. There is nobody here. One of the best things you've seen. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm not sure which one you saw, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there's nobody here. There's server empty. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna do a dive, because sometimes this will put me in a server with actual people, so let's run it. Anyone want to make a chain? Okay. I guess y'all are making a chain. Cool. Looks like quite a few people joined the Discord tonight. It's probably because we did a stream on TikTok. It's probably why. I do need to get TikTok figured out, because I don't know why I kept disconnecting. If I had to guess, I probably just need to use, like, OBS or something to stream on TikTok. Instead of just the TikTok app. I think that was probably the issue. Is the TikTok app don't want to work, you know? That, or I just need to turn down the, like, bitrate settings. I'll have to see if I can do, like, a test stream or something. 743 ships inspected. Thank you for reminding me. Today I've been bad with keeping up with the counters. Hello there, Webla Guppy. Good to see you. Only one carrot per person. Did we get a... Wait, nope, we're not doing a prediction for this because this is not Hourglass. I just always think when I'm diving that I'm doing Hourglass. Bad habit. Not seeing anybody? It's looking pretty empty. We'll see if there's any markers on the map. Ah, here we go. Got some Reapers at Reaper's Hideout. Hell yeah. It's not too far. Finally, a server that actually has people. Take me. Take my soul. I'm coming, Reapers. I'm coming for that inspection. Just you hang tight and try not to sink each other. God damn, that is a lot of people that join the Discord. Shit. Yeah, usually it's like 5, 10 at most per stream. That's a lot of people. God damn. I completely forgot to post the whole publish thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I think I see something. Nope, never mind. I don't see something. Almost 30k. Nice, nice. You love water. Water is good. Ah. Never mind. I'm once again looking at a tree and thinking it's a ship in the distance. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. How long you been streaming for? Like in your life? Let me check. So this isn't exactly how long I've been streaming. I've been streaming a little bit longer technically. But if I just say something in chat and you hover over my sub badge, that sub badge will tell you how long I've been affiliate on Twitch. 6-year badge, 79 months, so however many years 79 months is how long I've been affiliate on Twitch, so. Now, granted, I didn't always stream, like, full stream. I mean, I took kind of breaks, like, when I started doing YouTube. I took, like, a year-and-a-half break where I just, or, like, a year to year-and-a-half where I just wasn't streaming. But, yeah. Let me go to a calculator. What's 79? Divided by 12. That is 6.5 years. So, yeah. About 6.5 years I've had Twitch affiliate. Yep, and I'm now partner. Got it a couple days ago. As far as like actually seriously streaming, I did it for like 2 years from like 2020 to 2022. I did it like for 2 years, kind of like seriously, consistently. Didn't really get anywhere with that, but I did do it consistently. And then I stopped for like a year and a half to 2 years, give or take. Yeah, and that's when I was doing YouTube. And then I've seriously been doing it like for the past 5 months now, just doing John Anti-Cheat stuff, so I went from having 1,000 followers to now 10,000, and like 2 to 3 average viewers to like 70 to 80, which is just insane. And I'm partner now, yeah. I mean, it's just crazy to think that my YouTube channel, the Sugbense YouTube channel, before I blew up on TikTok, and on TikTok even when I was starting out on TikTok, like just 5 months ago, I had 60 followers on that YouTube channel, and then 1,000 followers on TikTok, and now I have over 100,000 on both. It's just crazy. All in the span of, you know, a couple months. Like 4 to 5 months. Oh, let's see. It took uninstalling all but 6 games from the Steam library, and I'm guessing you're trying to say all but 6 games, or you uninstalled 6 games from the Steam library to have space for Sea of Thieves. It's a pretty big game. Chain lasted even after you left stream. Nice. TikTok live streams are how Queso blew up. Trust the process. Was it live streams, or do you just mean shorts? I don't think I ever saw Queso live streaming on TikTok. I thought it was just like TikTok shorts. I mean, the amount that I've like blown up already on all my platforms is just unbelievable. Again, it's just crazy to think about that. Like a couple months ago, I had 60 followers on my YouTube channel. I mean, I did have my older YouTube channel, which is what I had been working on, the Bug Sensei YouTube channel. That at the time had like 14,000. That was like all my meme edits, my Sea of Thieves stereotypes and stuff. But yeah, like, it's just crazy. Yeah, I mean, I blew up on TikTok, I blew up on YouTube. I mean, I kind of learned, because I've had a little bit of taste of fame from, like, my memes, my Sea of Thieves stereotypes. Because those had gotten really popular, like, a year and a half, close to 2 years ago now. But what I did is, in all of those, I advertised my Discord. So I just got a bunch of people that joined the Discord and then just weren't very active. Like, I wasn't streaming. I wasn't uploading anything on TikTok. I wasn't doing any short form content. It was just YouTube videos. So I kind of learned when the John Anti-Cheat stuff started blowing up. I was like, I've learned my lesson. We're not promoting the Discord. We're promoting the fuck out of Twitch. We're being consistent with live streaming. And then we're hard posting short form content because that's what's doing the best. And then we stitch it together to make long form. That kind of sums up my process. And it's been going crazy. Yeah, you definitely got a cross-platform. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the watch time command wasn't working, so I disabled it. Yeah. The followage command works, though. Is that a skeleton ship, or is that an actual ship? That's an actual ship. You found me from YouTube Shorts? Yeah, most of the people that come to my streams find me through YouTube Shorts. Mainly because it's much easier to promote Twitch on YouTube. TikTok, it's a little bit harder. Like, you can't pin comments, so the only place I can do it is just the description, which not many people read. So most people are from either YouTube or Instagram when it comes to my live streams. The Bug Sensei stereotypes were still peak. Yeah, I mean, I had so much fun making those. And I mean, I'm working on a new one. Just because it's been like 5 months since I made one. And there's so many green screens from the channels that I get green screens from. Like 5 months worth of green screens. So I've started collecting green screens again. I'm gonna work on another one. Have you thought about running ads on YouTube? I run ads on YouTube, yeah. I mean, that's where all my monetization on my 3 YouTube channels comes from, are ads. Yeah, I'm working on one right now, yeah. I've only got the green screens, but I'm still kinda, I'm getting it put together. Or do you mean running ads on YouTube as in running ads for my Twitch channel, or like running monetization ads? Because I do usually have at the end of like my long form videos, I have like a little thing that says, you know, if you want to watch this live, follow me on Twitch. Greetings. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. I need to make sure you gentlemen aren't cheating. Hello there, sir. Come on board. Let me pull up the sale for you. Hello there, sir. How are you doing on this fine afternoon, Mr. Hager 420? How's a nice sword you got there? Was that Dark Adventure? That looks like Dark Adventure, but like off-brand Dark Adventure. Greetings. How you doing?
Hello, sir. Hello? How are you doing? Hello? Oh, Chip.
Hello. I can hear you now.
Hello.
Mr. Haggard. I heard you for a second.
Oh my God, I have been waiting for this day. How are you doing?
Okay.
I'm doing quite well. I just gotta make sure you lads aren't disgusting, filthy cheaters.
Cheaters?
I can promise you that we're not.
Yes.
We're just
I mean, that's my job.
Ain't no way.
I gotta make sure y'all aren't
Ain't
cheating.
no way. No cheating here. We just go around, sink boats, and take loot. You got any
As
loot?
you should. Oh, you're welcome to take anything you find. You know, I might have a little bit of loot for you here. Keep them in a box.
Yeah?
There you go. You can probably get a couple doubloons out of this one. He does piss, so just be aware of that. He does piss a lot.
Aww.
Okay, okay.
And if you want, we do also have my great-grandmother's ashes, which we burn as incense in mass quantity. So that might be of some value as well.
Well, you know,
The aroma keeps the cheaters out.
Yeah.
Ah. That is quite smelly. Let me just, let me give this a little sniff here. No, that is one smelly cat.
Have you found any cheaters today?
No cheaters today. A couple people that seemed a little suspicious. I think they may have toggled off their cheats when they saw me approaching.
They toggled them off? No way.
I mean, they had some terrible
No cheating here, sir.
I hope not.
No cheating here.
Now, if you don't mind, I would like to
Hey,
inspect your vessel and just make sure there's no cheaters hiding
come
on
right
it.
over.
Thank you, thank you.
You're more than welcome aboard.
Yeah, come on over.
Guys, don't kill John Anti-Cheat.
No.
It's actually John Anti-Cheat.
Hello there. Angelic Alpaca. Beautiful name. I must say, you are one
You can call him
majestic
Fez.
looking man. Looks like a
can call him
pirate
Fez.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. Now, you wouldn't happen to be a disgusting, filthy cheater, would you?
No. I'm
The number
not
got
that
you.
good.
Well, that's usually a reason that players
Oh god,
cheat
Greg
because they're
anti-cheat?
bad.
Oh god.
Yeah, he helps me sniff out cheaters. He just likes to get in there and,
smelling anything?
just... You gotta go to whiff in there.
Are you?
This guy? Oh, wait.
Are you
Here,
smelling
look at the
anything?
I'm not smelling anything too potent. It's a very interesting smell, not quite the stench of a cheater. Very musty smell.
Very musty.
Very, very
I mean, that's
musty.
true. I am an old pirate, so
Sir,
yeah.
Be
Checks
honest
out.
with me. Be honest with me. Have you been gooning on this vessel?
Wait, what?
Have you been gooning on this vessel? Is that the stench that I'm smelling from you right now?
No?
You sure? Just
You
gotta be
sure?
Sure, I mean...
Here, I'm a junior member of the SOT Department of Fish and Shark. Here's my badge.
I'm gonna take a look at your bed real quick and make sure it's
Here, look
you
at
know,
my
it
look at my
doesn't have
badge.
any goonage stains.
I don't know if it's been ratified yet, but
You know, it looks like you're in luck. I'm not seeing any blotches. But I think you might be good.
here's my credentials.
Let me take a look at this here. We got,
Check them out.
It's 9. Okay, yep. It looks official. It looks official.
I
What do
mean,
you
I
got
hope
here?
so.
Humble
I
gift.
hope so.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't
That's
take
for you.
bribes. Yeah, sorry,
Oh.
but
Yeah,
I
what are you
appreciate
doing
it.
trying to bribe an
Yeah,
officer?
I don't.
Come on.
No,
I don't take
I would never try to bribe. No, I
Yeah.
would never.
No, take it back up.
No,
Take it back
no,
up.
it was a
Come on,
gift. Okay.
Hager.
Alright, well, I'm glad to hear and see that none of you are
Slope.
disgusting
Slope.
cheaters.
Slope.
Ah,
Where?
that is a slope.
Left hand side.
Well, let me get this written
I'm gonna
down
board
real
'em.
quick, and I would also
Yeah,
like to
shoot me
board
over.
that vessel.
Oh yeah.
Go,
I don't know
go.
about these guys. We'll
Yeah, I
see.
gotta make sure they're not disgusting cheaters.
Yeah. Wait, is that the big feather or the? That's the little feather. All right.
Alright, are we
You want us
chasing
to
after
give
them?
you a ride over? Or are you okay?
Yeah, let's chase after them.
Oh,
Let's get them.
hello, sir. Oh. Sir, do you have a headset? What are you doing on my ship?
Oh, has he boarded? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's here.
Whoa.
Are you a disgusting cheater by chance? Mr. C-H-E-E-E-E-E-E-E? Oh, it would appear he has stolen your humble gift.
That's okay, you
Back
can have
on.
that.
It would appear he is back on the vessel.
Well, that's rude. Don't anchor our boat. Hey, you stole our flag!
That's what he's after.
Nice.
We earned this flag.
Tried to steal the flag.
It would appear
That's our
so.
flag. We worked hard for that.
Oh, welcome in, I1Me
Thank
69. It is John Anti-G. Hello, ya boy crab. It would appear they're getting away. They are quite distant. Well, it's been a pleasure
So, sir,
inspecting
how
you.
much do you like boat violence?
I don't mind. I don't participate myself, but I like watching.
Oh, I love boat violence.
I can tell by your very, very excited clapping.
Oh, yeah.
You look quite good.
I always do this on the bowsprit when we're about to engage in boat violence.
You want to go engage on boat violence?
Boat violence!
Oh, he's here.
Ah,
Hey!
it's back. The creature has returned. That's
This
cannibal.
is on your side.
Nice, that was disgusting!
I'm gonna go spectate up here.
Hey, what are you guys doing? I mean,
Hey, thank you for the hydrator. Welcome, man.
Spin the boat round.
Friend of Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. Would you kindly go away?
Spin the boat.
I'm just gonna chill up here. Man, they're trying to hit me with that. Hold up. How they getting that up? That a little bit suspicious. Oh, he ran into me yesterday in Hourglass. Nice.
What are they doing?
Harpoon him. Yeah, I think they're giving me a ride here. A little bit behind our chat. I'm catching up on that. I think they might be trying to hit me on the crow's nest. Those are some very high shots. They're getting awfully close to me.
Yeah.
Well, I shall return. I'm gonna go board them. I just broke my ankles. Ow. Greetings. I need to make sure you gentlemen are not disgusting cheaters. Ow. That hurt. Oh! That is very rude of you, sir. Very rude. I was not equipped correctly. Ah, long time no see. You don't need ankles anyways? Yeah, ankles are for the weak. Yeah, we're gonna head over and make sure they're not cheating. I just gotta send my ship over. Well, if I just go over there with the rowboat. Yeah, I kinda want to, just for shits and giggles. I'll be like, you can't escape from me, I have a rowboat. I'm armed and dangerous. Excuse me, sir. Please pull over your vessel. I need to do an inspection. I'm on a very, very sturdy vessel. Although you may be able to outrun me. Sir, please do not shoot at my astute vessel with a cannon. That is very rude and unprofessional. Now, my good sir, I just need to do an inspection. And make sure you're not cheaters. But you wouldn't happen to be cheaters, would you? My god, we're sweating the Niagara Falls today. Very suspicious quickscope. Nah, it's because they're both sniping me. That's how they killed me so fast. Fucking doubling that shit. Very rude indeed. I have a feeling they're probably trying to sink me. Yep, called it. Oh, we'll be fine. We got our boys protecting us. The homies. The random strangers I met like 2 minutes ago. One of the reasons you don't play this game that much, because of the sweats. Yeah. I mean, the sweaty mutes are kind of the worst to run into.
Maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Oh, looks like they're swinging around. Thank you for the follow, your boy Crab. Now, my good sir, as mentioned, I just want to know if you were cheating. Holy shit, I just got one ball. That's unlucky.
If you come up, I'll kill you.
Well, they do have a mic. I think that may have been our teammates that shot me. That was just unlucky. Turtle man. Would happen to be a disgusting cheater, would you, Turtle Man? I don't think Turtle Man's here. Yeah, they spoke for a split second. Oh. Are we using my vessel as a mediator. Don't mind me. It will appear they are very aggressive and sweaty. Greetings. Long time no see. Now, my good sir, if you don't mind, as mentioned, just need to make sure there's no cheaters. I'm just going up here. This is the only safe place for me. I'm going up here. Now, gentlemen, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna be doing a cheeky inspection. Making sure there's no cheaters on your fine vessel here. And if you are able, feel free to answer whether you gentlemen are disgusting cheaters or not. I'll just need to know for my records.
Listen, the John Anti-Cheat impersonator. Get off my ship.
Well, not an impersonator, sir. I'm an official employee. Sir, you missed that. Now that is very rude, sir. As mentioned, I'm just here to do my job. Now, could you answer my question, sir? I just need to know if you're cheating or not.
Yes, I am cheating, bro.
You are cheating. Well, then that means I need to stay on this vessel for a little bit longer. Hello there, sir. Oh.
Thank you for keeping the seas clean.
I swear it's like half the people I run into, they're like, "You're not the real John Anti-Cheat." I'm like, brother, who do you think I am then? Explain to me who I am then. Because they can talk like Russian man. They can be Russian man impersonating John Anti-Cheat. Then you will actually think they am impersonator. But a little do you know, the John Anti-Cheat is big sweaty Russian man. You wouldn't have known, but it is because you are not true John Anti-Cheat watcher. Every John Anti-Cheat watcher will know that he is big sweaty Russian man. They are so ignorant. It is silly American. They don't even know if he's American. He's French or something that is not from my server. I'll do that next time. I'll just be like, I'm actually big sweaty Russian man. Yes, hello comrade Anti-Cheat. Hello, comrade. They have returned to do inspection. It is very necessary that I make sure you are not disgusting cheater. The Russian embassy requires that I do so. So you will come quietly, or you will not come at all. I'm going too Russian, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. You play Elden Ring? I've streamed Elden Ring once. They're running. We got some runners. Comrade John. It is the name. Comrade John will throw water onto your vessel. Le comrade anti-cheat needs to do inspection of your vessel. Please cooperate, or else deadly force may need to be used. Do not shoot at me. It is very rude. You did 1 or 2 Elden Ring stereotypes back in the day? No Elden Ring stereotypes. Welcome aboard. That's like pro move right there. God damn. You almost made it. So I did a Ryan Gosling. I did Ryan Gosling in Elden Ring. That's the only Elden Ring video I've done. I did like Phasmophobia stereotypes, Helldivers, Dead by Daylight, GTA, Sea of Thieves, Valorant, Minecraft. I think those are all the main ones I've done. I need to probably set myself to spin here. Welcome back. My name, I'm gonna be sure myself already. Hello, comrade. It is time for your inspection. And the inspection is necessary. Please pull over your vessel, comrade. Legion requires you to pull over your vessel. Do not run from me. Get back here, boy. You cannot get away from me. Your aim is missing. You have to do better than that to stop Legion anti-cheat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna get to these guys. They're just hard running. Yeah, he really does not want to be inspected. They do stink a lot. How do you come up with John Anti-Cheat? Basically, people on Twitter were complaining about cheaters, and I kept seeing clips of like how bad the cheaters were. So what I did was, I said, you know what? Since everybody's complaining about cheaters, content creators are quitting and all that, it would be funny if I just hunt the cheaters and dress up as the anti-cheat. I just did it for shits and giggles, and yeah, here we are now. And the name, I'm lazy, so I just name everything John, whatever. I know, I'm very creative. What am I gonna do with the banana? Come on now. I love having terrible ping. You cannot run from John. Legion always returns. Comrade, there is no need for violence. We can be civil about this. There is always room for diplomacy. That is very rude. You are very funny, but you missed your shot, comrade. Do better next time. Yeah, it was fun running into you too. I don't know which one you are. Geo. Oh, it's been fun. I'm kind of just fucking around at this point. Oh, it's from one of the seasons that or Spyglass I have. Not synced here. Yeah, they did make the harpoon gun the same range as, it's the same range as your ship harpoon. It used to be terrible. It used to be really short. I think enough people probably complained about it, so they made it better. Yeah, these guys are really running. They do not want to be inspected. Greg is not happy. You were right about that. Greg is not chilling. Huh? Oh, I see. I forgot to lower that thing. I completely forgot I had that up. Did they sink the other ship? No, we're all playing a chasing game. The sloop's running away, and we're just chasing them, basically. It's kind of going nowhere. I'm probably gonna just leave and go do, like, one more inspection. It's weird, because they, like, turn around, like, to the side to try fighting. And then they don't do any damage. And then they just sail away again. They don't want an inspection because they are filthy cheaters. I mean, they could be. They could be. It's just we're struggling a bit to catch up to them. They seem to be coming in now for some reason. Interesting strategy. See if it pays off. Okay, we got some wind. Cool, cool. It is I, Legion. I have returned. Oh, that is very rude. There is no way to treat Legion. Oh, that is very rude, sir. Please do not smack me with your weapon. It wasn't me, it was the wind. Yeah, they got the thing guarded. I was trying to grab the fucking, I was trying to grab the wind thing so I could start blowing them off. Thank you for the raid, the True Judge. It would appear they are very persistent on running away. How'd you get your bucket skin? It's also from one of the seasons. I believe that was from the guild season. Whichever season the guild season is. Hello, Oksaki. I don't know if I said that right, but welcome in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sail away. They're just gonna keep running. I don't feel like chasing them all day, so... Oh, and my ping is terrible now. Lovely. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, don't worry about me doing Russian accent. Sometimes, you know, we just become Russian. It's a very natural thing. You can smell the sweat. Yeah, I mean, they aren't, like, super good. They were missing a lot of their snipes. They really are only good at keeping people off boarding-wise, but if that, thing wasn't in the way and I grabbed the blow pipe, whatever it's called, the blow shell, I definitely could have blown them all off their ship. I would have been a menace. Yeah, they just like turn around and go the opposite way. Oh, they can have fun doing that. I'm not dealing with that. I don't care that they were mean to me. Man, that's nothing compared to some people I've run into. I don't care. I was having fun, goofing around. I mean, what's the most annoying is that they're not just turning around fighting. Because running just wastes everybody's time, so... Yeah. You didn't know that John Anti-Cheat fights back? I mean, I didn't actually, like, attack them. I was just trying to pull their anchor, and then I threw some fireballs at them. I didn't actually, like, use sword, you know, or shoot cannons at them. I was kind of just trying to stop them, so that the other guys could deal with them, or so they could maybe chill and talk to me. Yeah, on occasion, I very rarely, but sometimes will fight. Why am I turning? Looks like they've given up. Hell, look at that. It looks like the sloop is coming back. Man, this sloop is just
What
some
I can
rats.
suggest to you
Little
is that
goons. Little
maybe you
rats.
just stop feeding your pack.
Well, I guess we're turning around if they're chasing me. I can't tell if they're coming after me or the brig. I think we're the follow Glock main. They are definitely, maybe? I don't know what they're doing. Now they're sailing away again. I don't know where they're going. Make up your minds, goddamn. Where are you going? Oh, they're coming for me. I don't know why, but for some reason they are. Could you not get enough of John? Or are you coming back for more? I can smell you from here. The Niagara Falls of sweat is emitting from your pits. Hello, John Anti-Cheat. My dearest friend Ace Finley says hi to you. Hi. And welcome, man. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill with these guys. I'm just gonna pull up my sail and be like, alright, I'm chilling. Yeah, the inspection continues. I mean, they're not leaving, they just run away and then turn around. So I'm just gonna go over to these guys and just chill next to them. At this point, I'm just gonna start taking pot shots at them. Like, they're just being annoying. They won't leave, but they won't stand and fight. God, I'm terrible with cannons, dude. And they're terrible at shooting. Okay. Feel like they're gonna spawn camp you, seem like the type to do that. Probably. I don't think they're good enough to do it though. That's the problem. This is like just a battle of nothing. I'm just gonna form a line with these guys. This is going nowhere. This is the battle of nothing. Nothing bird. Oh, stop lagging. Come on, game. We can do better. Mr. Anti-Chi, how was your day / night so far? It's going pretty good. Don't mind the holes in the back of the ship. The brig's gonna help. The brig has been helping. It's just the problem is neither of us can like... Oh my god, the lag is terrible. Neither of us can like fight these guys, because when we go to chase them down to fight, they just run away. And then when we turn away, when we give up chasing them, then they turn back to follow us. I'm not good with cannons.
You did not have to do that.
Oh, I did hit that.
You did not have to do that. How did you? Can you live with yourself?
Terrible. Oh, that's gonna hit. Nope, that's gonna hit. This ain't going nowhere. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Glock Master. Or, Glock main, not Master. At this point, I might just abandon my ship and just say, fuck it. Just sink me. I'm done. I'm done with this fight. We're not going anywhere. Yeah. I mean, they're just doing hit and runs, basically. And then it just does absolutely nothing, because we just repair by the time they turn around. My game would stop lagging. Board them. Well, that's the problem. I've been trying to board them. They're just sweaty as fuck with the boards. Like, I just can't board them. Because they keep me off. Oh my god, this ping is terrible, dude. I have some cursed cannonballs I want to give the crew, or these guys. You're on? Oh, okay. It looks like we have the upper hand now. Let me go ram into them. I didn't realize they were on. That explains why they're anchored right now. Time to end this battle. I'm tired. That hurt. Fair enough. I'm living off fumes here. I'm living off fumes. Oh. Huzzah! Oh. Oh. How you doing, man? Hey, go work. The infinite match of running away and turning around has finally come to an end.
Victory!
Victory is ours.
Woo!
Good
Well
job.
done, John.
Hell
You
yeah.
did a great job, man.
Thank you, thank you. I was gonna leave,
That was
but then they started
fantastic.
chasing after me, so I couldn't leave.
I don't even know what they were doing. I was just so lost. Like,
It
they
was-
wanted to fight, and then
yeah.
as soon as they'd shoot like 2 cannonballs and then just run away again.
Interesting strategy, I'll say that much. Well,
Mhm.
enjoy the loot. I'm gonna be heading out, so Godspeed.
Thank
you, sir.
you.
It was a
It was
pleasure.
lovely running
Yeah, it's
into
been a
you.
pleasure. Thank you for the 200 bits, Frankie. I appreciate it. Yeah, Justice.
Win.
We won.
That was the best fight ever. That was a pretty good fight. I mean, not on the enemy's part, because they just kept running away, but... Like I said, that's what I was trying to do like earlier when I was trying to grab their, trying to grab that blow shell. Once I get that blow shell, it is over for whoever ship I'm on. I'm keeping you off your ship until it sinks. That thing's so broken. Mr. Anti-Cheat, you're my favorite SOT streamer, best one ever. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Oh, I'm missing out my anchor. Oh, if you're trying to post a link, Boogie, it doesn't work in chat, but you can post it in the Discord. Alright, Godspeed. You take care now.
Good luck. Godspeed.
I got one firework. That's all I got. I got white flares. That's all else I got. The Horn of Fair Winds is OP. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, unless you can snipe the person or shoot them as they're blowing you away, or maybe blunder them, which they were trying to do. That's like the only way to get somebody off. Or I guess until it runs out. Yeah, let me sip the grog. After a good day's work, I'd say that's a well-deserved grog. Also, thank you for the 5-bit stuffing. Hold on. Oh my god. Please, game, stop lagging.
What I can suggest to you is that
Thank
maybe
you for the
should
follow,
stop
Illuminati.
feeding your cat.
Well, I will say, I think we did inspect their vessel just from, you know, jumping around it a little bit. I don't think they were cheating. I think I can safely say that they weren't cheating. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to end it. I'm gonna... One, I'm gonna lag. But two... Yeah. I mean, yeah. We've got to 3 hours, so... That was a fun stream. Oh, I'm lagging off my ship. Amazing. I love it here. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. If you get VIP, do you get a special Discord role? We don't have one, but we have been requested by a couple people that we make a Discord role, so we probably will make a Discord role at some point for you. I need to set up, I think there's a way to set up like a, like the Twitch roles. I know I had it set up for a little bit, I don't know if I still do. Like if you're subscribed on Twitch, you get like a special role in the Discord. I gotta see if I still have that one in there. In your opinion, what's your favorite part about the game? It's mainly, my favorite part about the game is just the random interactions you can have with people. Like, it is the perfect game for just meeting random ass people. Which is always great. I mean, sometimes it sucks if you get some shitty people. Sometimes it's, like, really fun, you know? It can be wholesome, it can be goofy, like, it's just always a new experience, which I love. Because you just can't really find that in many other games. Oh, let's see who's live. I think we rated Moist Critical one of the times. Or one time recently. I think I rate him so many times, but like Big Frankie, great streamer, man, we love Big Frankie. I rate him all the time, and I think I'm gonna rate him again, just cause, again, we love our boy, Big Frankie. Yeah, take it easy, Val Russell. Again. I mean, I think it's been a couple streams since we rated Big Frankie. Last time it was Moist Critical, I think. I think it's been at least a couple. Yeah, take it easy, Boogeyman. Let me get the raid here. And if anybody wants to join us in the raid, there's the raid messages. Make sure to spam those. That's not the right one. There we go. Take your pick of whatever wacky, zany raid message you want to spam. I appreciate y'all for watching. It was a little bit scuffed because we were also streaming on TikTok. And I have no idea how TikTok works, so I'm gonna need to do some research. I'm gonna probably be doing that tomorrow and like making sure it's all optimized. Yeah, I'm just writing this down real quick for me to do tomorrow. Optimize TikTok. Because, I mean, it was working. It just, for some reason, was randomly disconnecting, so I probably had something set up wrong. But yeah, make sure to show Big Frankie some love. As always, join the Discord if y'all haven't already. We put out a video recently. I don't think I have the right YouTube command set up, but, yeah, if y'all want to watch the newest video, if you haven't seen it already, check it out on my YouTube channel, Sugmensei. Long form video, not short. It is pretty much a compilation of shorts, the short videos we made, but yeah, Crazy did a cheeky old intro for it. It's been a while since we had a video intro, so yeah, it's gonna send you over, so see you.
I'm playing ranked all the time, but we were never like that good. We were never that good. Yo, Bug with the raid. John Anti-G coming for that booty. What's up, Bug Sensei? Yo. Hello, Steffi, Boogeyman's, Illuminati, Woes, Whisper, Booty, Sniffer, Webla. What is up, Raiders? How you doing? Thank you for bringing the friends and family on over. Yo, shout out to Bug Sensei. How's it going, man? Newly minted Twitch partner. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. John Anti-Cheat himself. Val, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Guys, thank you so much. How's it going? Quite minted, I would say, yes. Architect, thank you for the follow. What's up, Franksy? Dude, how was the sale? I'm assuming you were sailing. I don't know if you do variety at all. Did you catch them goddamn dirty, nasty cheaters? How many? How many did you catch? Tried streaming Twitch and TikTok today. Ooh, how did that go?
Doc Roboboard or
I don't know. I might try if they let me. They're going real slow. No cheaters today. That's kind of a W, actually. That's kind of a W. That's good. We want less cheaters out there.
Did this guy win your giveaway, bro?
I don't know. I guess so.
No, stop turning. Stop turning.
I believe. I'm gonna go for the dock.